Okay, today it's gonna be a good day. Today's gonna be a good day because we are returning to Destiny, and we're just in the camera just a little bit. Today it's time to go back to Destiny 2, which is something which I haven't gone to like in quite some time, and that was because I have never gone past like the Forsaken. Like I've pretty much only played all the content which has like been deleted, and it's because I never had access to these DLCs. Now, Destiny has just released a new DLC called, like, Beyond Light, and apparently for Xbox Game Pass, I can get that, plus Forsaken, plus Shadowkeep, so hell yeah, dude, we're playing that. Also, Steph, what's up, dude? How's it going? How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Hope everything is fine. Hope everything's good today. Hope we're all doing nice and plenty, and we don't have, like, weight cables stuck everywhere. Let's just put that away. Honestly, like, I really would like wireless headphones, but I kind of hate, like, wireless headphones being, like, wireless and stuff. Like I hate the wire getting stuck everywhere, but at the same time I hate like battery issues and like connection issues and stuff. So kind of gotta do with what we got, man. Gotta do with what we got. But anyway, dude, how's your weekend? How's everything been? Like seriously, it's been like a few days since we streamed. It's been like 2 days, 3 days. Friday was the last time. Today we're back. Are you still playing that harmonica to all sorts of people on Among Us, scaring and deafening them with the harmonica plays? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. My harmonica is bad! Why is the harmonica bad? Because every single time it's scaring, it's even better. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Like, honestly, like, I don't know what it was about Among Us last time. I don't know what the thing was, but for some reason, like, you were constantly being seen as sus. And, like, it was such a strange thing. I played badly, really. Oh, dude, it was like... It was weird. It was weird. Like, seriously. Like, we've had some really, really good Among Us nights. This wasn't a particular bad one, but it was weird. Like, really weird. And, yeah, I got used to it. I mean, like, it's not fun, though. Like, it's not fun when you're, like... It's not fun if you're always imposter, or, like, if you're always being seen as sus, because, like... The fun in Among Us kind of comes from, like, the most fun you have as, like, crewmate is if you can actually guess the imposter, and the most fun you have as, like, imposter is if, like, you know, you're not being sussed out. Like, it's not fun to, like, constantly be sussed out, like, for no reason, and it's not fun to, like, constantly just be kicked out because people suspect you for no reason. Okay, we photoed of Misha after we photoed of Steph. Oh, yes, me, no, right? It's like, dude, like, oh man. I also had a couple of games where I got, like, just got killed first a bunch in a row, which is, like, fine. But then, like, people just wouldn't figure it out. People just wouldn't be like, oh, I got this. Oh, I know what's going on. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you know. that was what it was. Maybe next time we can do one with Retro again. Maybe Tyrannas, maybe, like, Blaze and, like, you, and... We'll see. Anyway, it is time to go and jump into Destiny 2. Have you played Destiny 2 recently? It's been like a long time for me, but here we are, Destiny 2 Beyond Light. Let's see what is all about. So let's press to play. I need several days of being crewmate for anyone to trust me. Yeah, I mean, like, you just need like a couple of more people to like come in as like imposters. So yeah. Nope, I don't own the last 2 DLC. Well, I don't want to. No, I can understand that. That's why I'm so glad. I was able to get this for, like, Game Pass, because it's, like, it's $50. I know, dude. It's, like, so expensive. But with Game Pass, it's free. Like, I have actually activated cross-save. I don't know what it is carries over, because, like, right now, I'm, like, I'm gonna be in the middle of, like, the Shadowkeep, whatever, Beyond Light, Forsaken story or something. So, like, I'm kind of curious, like, if I'm in the middle of it, and then if I go onto PC, whether it carries over. On the one hand, I'd say, like, no, because, like, now I kind of got it, like, for free, so, like, why would I have it on PC? But at the same time, I've enabled cross-save, so it's, like, it should be the same thing. Anyway, we'll see. Here we are, though. We're part of Frey of Guardian Face, which is like the best clan in Destiny. Currently being like held active by the very active Casino Galleon. He is like the greatest Destiny 2 player ever. He loves playing Destiny. So yeah, Casino, check it out if you So yeah. Let's say it's very well said. I want to learn with harmonica is funeral. You want to learn harmonica before your funeral? I mean, like, I hope so. Afterwards, it's like, it's not going to be, like, very easy to, like, learn something new. I learned it. You did. The funeral. You learned a funeral song with the harmonica. Interesting. Curious. All right, here we go. We're here in our ship, which doesn't wiggle. Ship doesn't wiggle, but we can wiggle. We can wiggle. We can wiggle. Ghost shells can be upgraded. All right, let's go take a look what we have. So yeah, we have power. Like, I don't get the power level with Destiny, to be honest. It's kind of weird. I don't know what the deal is with it, but like I remember starting out like your power level was like 0 or something. But now, like all my characters were like power level like 1050. It seems like this is the baseline. Like if I haven't played like the last time I logged on, this was like literally like 902 or something, and now it's like 1050. So yeah, why did you quit Destiny 2? Such a good game. My answer is you can't wiggle your ship. That's definitely a big part of it. But let's see, details, ghost shells. Wait, we have to like, there's mods that we can throw in there. Okay, so that is curious. Upgrade hosts. Okay, so we have new things that we can upgrade our ghosts with. Let's just, like, upgrade this entire thing for as far as we can, I guess. I don't know what is a smart thing to do, but it's a thing I can do. So I will do it. Let's see what we got here. We'll just, like, throw in, like, a special thing or something. Ah, this is alright. This is alright. I don't know what it does necessarily. But, like, the thing which I found weird with Destiny, and, like, there are so many things which, like, combine in Destiny, and we're gonna get into the story in a moment, but I just wanted to say this. It's like, the entire thing just feels weird, okay? So, I love when I go over these menus, I love, like, the way that it looks, I love the way that the character looks, I love, like, the visuals in the game. The gameplay is, like, a lot of gunplay, but it's like, alright, I like that. There's definitely a place for that. But the thing which I find is so weird is that there's, like, such a weird identity. It's like, it's called, this is Destiny 2, okay? This is Destiny 2. Even though Destiny 2 has been around for years, and Destiny 1 has just been around for, like, a little bit. Like, why don't we just call this Destiny at this point? Because, like, yeah, it's Destiny 2. Like, does anyone still play the original Destiny? No, no one plays the original Destiny. So then why do we call it Destiny 2? It's kind of weird, you know? It's not like a Destiny 3 is on the horizon. But okay, I can get over that. But then, like, if you start out, you have, like, this thing which is, like, power level 1050. Why is this not power level 0? People do play? Do they actually? That is curious. That is curious. Does it still get updates or something? Because it feels like it's kind of like no one cares. It still gets updates. Why don't we never hear about that? No updates. Oh, okay. No, but like that is something which like it's so interesting because like you never hear about it anymore. It's like this is where all the hype is, and I get that, but it's like it's so weird. It's like, well, Destiny 2. People start Destiny series level 1 level 0 again, but why? I don't know why they go back to it. Also, like we'll get back into that in a moment. But like it's like okay, so if I log in now, I'm gonna have a power level of 1050. I remember when a power level of 1000 was like a big thing to gain. It's like, why is this not 0? If this is your baseline, make it 0. It's so strange. It's so weird. Like, look, everything. I am sure, dude. I am sure this was not all 1050. Fuck me, this was not all 1050. Why are all these power levels the same? It makes no sense. 1050. What the fuck is this shit, man? It's so weird. Dude, I know that at least like this gun or something, the Telesto, that's like a super special gun. But it's 1050, just like these pieces of crap. It's like, what the fuck, dude? What does this even mean? It's so strange. And now, of course, you have like the lore where it's like, they just cut out like, basically when you started out, you had like, you paid $60 for like the first quest. And that was like the game. And then you had like 2 DLCs which you could buy. And then like, the first quest became free because Destiny became free. And then, like, the second expansion became free because, like, yeah, they became free for some reason. And then all of a sudden, they got deleted. And it's like, what are we going? Now, base level, what you start was, the base level was 900, and now it's 1050. Why is it 1050? Why? So all of under 1050 is now, why is it not 0? Why is not, like, the starting level 0? Because, does that sound like a starting point? It's so strange. This is what I'm talking about. Destiny 2 is so strange and weird. I really like this game at points, but it's not at points. It's just so strange and weird. Anyway, let's just get in on it. Let's just not keep on talking about how strange and weird it is. But I find it very strange and very weird. That makes sense. For all players, newbies, and veterans to get newbies power, but don't take anything from the veterans. It just makes no sense. Like, this power level right now, this is just serious. Like, it's 1,000. It's over 1,000. I remember, like, over 1,000 used to mean, like, oh, you're really fucking good. It's like, fuck up. Ah, it's so strange. It's so strange. Anyway, let's just get into it. Let's just jump into it, you know? Let's stop talking about how strange it is, and let's go here. We have Beyond Light. Do we actually have to do Beyond Light, or can we do we have to do Forsaken first? Last Call campaign. I think that's what I was on. I'm not quite sure, but I mean, like, there's a bunch of things to do, so we'll just jump into everything. But yeah, like, that's crazy. Like, Destiny, that's what I mean. Like, Destiny is like such a weird line to pull. Like, I can understand, like, Warframe is a little bit weird too, and having been outside of it, it's a bit crazy, but at the same time, like, there is still sense in it. It's like, you know, you progress through the Star Chart, and now they're adding on to, like, the early parts of the Star Chart. It's like, yeah, I can get that. I can get that. Quests are also still, like, somewhat in order, but yeah. You don't need to do that prison thing. You can just skip to the next DLC. I'm actually quite curious to just, like, play whatever the game wants to throw at me, because, you know, I actually quite like playing. Let me up the volume a little bit. There we go. Hey, right. There we go. That's everyone's favorite character.
Well, this is awkward. You gotta go tomorrow.
No. But I do have a bullet with your name on it.
Any second now, my partner is gonna roll in here and kill every last one of you.
I don't know which DLC this is. When this happens. Is this new? Is this the time when he dies? I have no idea.
This is going to hurt.
It's old. Is it Forsaken?
Any last words?
From the new ones, it's 3 steps back.
Sister.
It's Forsaken. Okay. Okay, then we're like on the right track sort of thing to like play it in order. Boom. Kaboom. Ah, yeah, there we go. If it affects you up for that host. Destiny 2 Forsaken. This was the one that they said was really fucking good. So, like, I'm having high hopes for this. You know. Let me just bring in a little bit of music. Because, like, we're just going to have loading screens. Avame, how's it going? Oh, we have some more cinematics. Sometime earlier. I'm a little disappointed with my school, even though I know it's a philosophical study, but I hoped to be more at work focusing on making stuff and not learning about philosophies. Yes, I got it. It's important, but yeah. I can definitely feel that, man. It's like sometimes school and like college and uni is like so much focused on like the theoretical stuff, you can't actually do stuff.
Thanks for the invite. What you packing for this party?
The usual.
Where you see a theme in the host and right there.
Seriously, watch this. That'll never not freak me out. Do it again.
Later. Maybe. Right now, Gen Pop is running wild. Fortunately, the main arena and lower levels remain on lockdown. But if the core security systems fail, containment is going to be a problem.
Just another day at the office.
Alright.
All right, partner, this is a Cade riff in 6. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up. Now let's go to prison!
Wait, is that us? Oh my god, I completely forgot that it was like, oh, I was like, yo, who's that other character? But oh well, here we go. Here we go. Do you hope that by playing a game with less content, it will make you appear like you have more content? Perhaps. Actually, like, I've never played these parts of Destiny, so I kind of wanted to, like, you know, see what it's like. Oh yeah, who's that other character? Yeah, that's me. Apparently. But yeah, here we go. Alright, so I have no idea what kind of guns we have. But let's just go take a look. While they're riot, we just, you know, any way that we can, like, I actually would love to live in a Destiny world. Like, Destiny is actually a game world I would love to live in. Why? Because, like, every single problem can be resolved by just shooting at it. It's like, have you ever encountered a Destiny problem which you could not resolve by shooting at it? It's like, yeah. What was that blue-white unicorn? I have no idea. Don't ask me anything about the lore, because I have no clue. Anyway. I actually met, like, a Destiny YouTuber who knew, like, everything about the lore. But, yeah, like, I don't. I should have probably, like, oh, okay, shit, I actually don't know how to, like, use the keybinds on this. Because this is the first time I'm playing Destiny on controller. So, we're just gonna have to see. Sail, yes, I heard. Actually, someone who probably knows more than Sail about it. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we have to have, like, a lore of. Actually, I've actually not met Sail. But Sail did jump to Destiny 2, but I think he's also, like, kind of, like, given up on that, too. Because, you know, Destiny 2 is fake as fuck as well. Like, you see it with, like, how much shit they just deleted. Actually, I think that I can lower the volume and bring in the music. I don't know if you guys want the music. Let me know. No, I don't think it fits. I don't think it fits. Just trying to see what I would do. Because it's kind of like a quest. I think with quest, like, we do need to have, some... Oh, folk.
Whoa. Who's blowing stuff up without...
Man.
I'm gonna get eyes on that explosion.
Oh boy, this guy just died without us, like, trying to even do something. You can brute force it. Just go to the objective. Oh.
Cell blocks open.
And me here trying to, like... trying to, like, actually, like, shoot things. The moment you run to the objective, you just... everything dies. Alright, I see. But yeah, Fim, how's it been going last weekend? How have you been?
I love field work.
I know you've been very,
Explosions
very
without
busy with your
security on the
amazing
lower
project.
decks. I'll check the high-value prisoners down there.
Alright.
You and Cade head to the security hub. Get security back online.
Alright, I think we gotta go for here, I guess? Yeah.
Okay, pal, this crowd isn't gonna just let us stroll into the security hub. I'll go high, you go low.
There we go. Let's throw some bullets here. Actually, what kind of other gun do I have? Hey, that ain't too bad. Oh, I like this gun. Thought it was like some sort of like secondary gun or something, but it's actually not bad. There we go. Get out of here. Oh. It's crazy. Let's see. I've been doing many things, although Friday night I left the project and the computer to rest for the weekend until Sunday. Hell yeah. I mean, it's good to let it rest. So how was the public Among Us? It was strange. Among Us last Friday was like crazy, weird. So like, we played Among Us like public. We did like a bunch of public lobbies, and then we also did like me not trying to die in Destiny 2 while answering this message here. Hold on, where the fuck are they coming from? I thought it was kind of like safe, you know. Also, who gave all these things guns when they're like in prison? Like that actually makes very little sense. Anyway, like we did a bit of public lobbies, and then we also had like a group we could join with like quite a few people that we recognize, like Mark, like Val, like Bumble, Emil, Steph was in there too, NASA was in there too. So there was a lot of like familiar people in there. But I don't know, like I was kind of missing you. I was kind of missing Retro. I was kind of missing like Blaze. Like I don't know what it was, but it was like discussions didn't really go all that well. Games were like weird. People kept talking even though meetings were gone and such. It's like, I don't know. Maybe it was because like a different group. Maybe it was like a different day. I have no clue.
I'm having the time.
But it was like crazy. So I was always yes. Steph was like a lot of times imposter, and even if he wasn't, they would just like vote him out like straight away. I know I played a bit on that too. Mika, dude, I missed you too, man. I really miss you too. We needed you on Friday. I'm never sus. No, you are never, ever, ever sus. They fear me, I think. They definitely do. But yeah, like I don't know whether you felt that too, Steph, but it was like, oh my god, it was crazy. It was crazy. It was an interesting round. And then like public is like quite a blast actually. I can't believe I've never tried it. So like I went public for the first time, and it's really, really funny just to see like how you know, public lobbies just make no fucking sense. However, at the same time, I do think I can learn from them a little bit, which like I know is like the weirdest statement ever. Like, how can you learn from public lobbies? But one thing that Blaze told me was that like he oftentimes does like the same tactic which I tend to do in public lobbies, is just like accuse someone, because like fuck it, if I say like, oh, I saw them fend, like anyone will like jump on them. And like I'll never do that in like our lobbies, because if I want to accuse someone, I gotta have some evidence sort of thing, and I won't really go with hunches. So yeah, I'm an innocent boy. I never kill. Actually, wait, was that only one? I thought I had multiple arrows. And mainly when I was imposter, how would you dodge a situation that everyone susses you? Yeah, like that is tough, man. That is really, really tough. Like I had that last week, where like last week I wanted to do this like this thing, right, where like I was kind of like acting sus the entire time, so that like if I was sus the entire time, like I can't really ever be sus, you know? Because like if I'm always like being weird, then like what distinguishes me from being weird like the one time versus being weird when I'm actually like the imposter? But like I was always imposter, so me always saying things like, I remember saying the thing with the books, you know? I think like a female was there when I like said like, oh yeah, I was reading books and something, and they were like, yeah, oh man, he was reading books, so that means that he was like an admin, that means that he was near to kill. It's like, well, that wasn't really the case. I was just like saying that to like fuck with people sort of thing. But it was because I was the freaking imposter. I was like, god dang it, doesn't work. It only works later on. Like I wanted to fix so many tasks so obviously when I was a crewmate. But yeah, there we go. I haven't finished the stream. I began to watch and then embark a conversation with Steph about the Warframe project. Then made a quick list of something I'm not certain I may mention, and then did the project. And then this day, as perceived by your mind, continue with the project, sorted for the list and sent it to Steph, and so on. So, and then me, I act non-sus, and I'm sus number 1. Yeah, man, that was rough. That was like really, really rough. I honestly saw Warframe like a week back. Feels great. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Free up that space. Free up that space, dude. Like that space is so better used, man. Like I'm not throwing shady Warframe, but like I just want to say that if you use that space, like I don't know how many gigs that is, and you just fill it all up with like hardcore porn, like that's a much better use of your space. And that's not even throwing shade at Warframe. I'm just saying that like if you have hardcore porn instead of like, you know, Warframe, like that's probably a better use of your time anyway. But I mean, but no, dude, like I can feel you on that. I still have it on like the stream system just in case I need my hardcore porn. Really? Yeah, dude. What would you want? What would you want? Are you more into like that vanilla stuff? I mean, like, I'm not gonna blame you. I'm not gonna blame you for anything that you're in for. Now we know what you're in for. Maybe not. CBT, what the heck is CBT? Like legit, I don't know. I don't even know what I want to know. Oh man, no. All right, I'm gonna look this up now. I'm not gonna open up the thing, but I'm gonna look. Oh my, I'm not gonna show it on stream, but I'm curious what it stands for. Oh boy, like I actually don't want to know. The thing that I'm getting back is cognitive behavioral therapy. I mean, hell yeah, dude, cognitive behavioral therapy for the win. Dude, like, psychology and shit. Ooh, dude, I get off to that too. Yeah, that's like my, I change someone's mind and just like, oh man, like it just gets me going so hard. I always had the mentality of, but I invested so much, like the sunken cost mentality. Though I don't even miss it now, dude. Like that is something which I'm glad you got, like, you were able to like step back from, because like that is like this idea of like sunken costs, and it's like absolutely not true. Well, like I mean, like yeah, you put a lot of time into it, but it doesn't mean that you should always keep on playing it. Like a lot of times people keep on using that to like keep on playing like at the gambling slots and shit, and you know, there is much more you don't know. There is so much we don't know that compared to what we know, it's like we have so little. Michel, if I post link, promise me that you'll delete it after you read it, okay? Oh man, actually, like just don't share the link, you know? That'll just be your little secret, and maybe one day I'll figure it out, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's the thing that Steph was talking about. And then like I'll think of you, which I don't know if I want to think of you in that moment. I don't know if you want me to think of you at that moment, but it will probably happen. It will probably happen. It will be very, very awkward. So think about that. Just think about that. Tribal, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? How are you doing today? How's your Xbox Series X going so far? Also, we got big news for tomorrow with the Framecast. It's going through, even though we don't have Casino. I found someone else. And if you guys guess who it is, I'll tell you who it is. Personally, I still enjoy Warframe. I mean, the Man in the Wall. Honestly, like, I enjoy it as far as, like, new updates go. Because, like, I haven't played, like, I'm curious to see what, like, the new update in Warframe will be. And, like, I'll play that. I'm not really playing it as much as, like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna, like, get every weapon. I'm gonna get every rank in demos. But, like, I don't really fucking hate it, but it's like, I'm not really as invested in it as I was before because I've done so much of it already. It's had its moment, met a lot of people through it, but I couldn't allow it to just bother me. So, like, yeah, it's like, the most fun times I had with Warframe was, like, with the people that were around, and a lot of these people that, like, were around aren't around anymore. Like Mika, so. Does anyone here understand Latin without translator? Probably Athena. Alright, gotta clear the debris. Translate now. Go translate something. I don't care what it is, just translate something. Tormentus. That seems rather weird. I've had a bit of Latin and like I can have some idea what that means, and that doesn't seem to mean, like, yeah, okay. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, like, that wouldn't be my cup of tea, but yeah. You'll be happy without it. Dude, oh man. Like, I definitely know that I'm already happy without it now. Alright, both again are down. Though, I am an advantage to manufacturers, but for just one, Joey Cero mentioned how it feels. How it feels like he must recheck what he says, but I don't have to since I'm online.
Remember to purge the buffers.
To be honest, like,
one question: how do I do that?
One of the things that kept me in Warframe was like the weekly Warframe show, and like if Joey would come back with like the weekly Warframe show, like I don't know, like I'd probably do that again. I'd probably do more of Warframe things again. But like literally the only thing that like really like the thing that really kept me going with Warframe outside of like updates were like the weekly Warframe show with Joey. Other than that, like I've done most of it, so it's like what is there for me to stick around for? I can't translate what I just read and know, but interesting. Systems cleared. You have to shoot at it? Yeah, I have to shoot at it. But interesting. No, it's not. So which are you, Steph? Oh my god, Steph making himself sus in this chat right now as well. I mean, I'm playing other games just made me realize how bland it really is. Well, one thing which I realized, which, like, I think is kind of, like, interesting, is, like, I look back at, also, this game is really loud, isn't it? Let's see, I can probably lower it a little bit more. Like, I look back at, like, my Warframe days when I streamed Warframe every day, and I'm like, dude, how did I do that? Oh my god, I'm down. What the frick? I just want to know if Michel's crazy enough. I should not test it, since he's crazy a little. Oh man. But like, right now, like all of a sudden I got like I have access to Destiny now. Like I can play like Forsaken and Shadowkeep and Beyond Light. And like I was never really interested in Destiny as like a Warframe replacement, because like it didn't feel like oh yeah, I could spend 7 years of my life in this. But honestly, like I think it's interesting to see like what these story missions are, and the Among Us stuff has really been fun. Like there have been so many games which have been like a lot of fun, like, and I can't wait to jump onto the next thing. And it's like I'm like, yeah, dude, like I'm enjoying this so much more that like I don't know if I wanna, yeah. Like Genshin is also a free-to-play game, so that has so much personality. It sure has its flaws, but my last month with it was way more fun than my last with Warframe. I think that an interesting case with Genshin. And I might cover it soon in the video, but yeah, anyway. I'm so undiscovered and not suspicious. Yeah, you didn't even know I participated in Friday's Among Us all along. I know there was an E in there, and then an O, but like, that wasn't you. That was, oh my god, who else that? That was someone that like made an E character, but like, I'm sure that wasn't you. Because like, you weren't in there, in the chat. Never forget I'm whispering the shadow of truth that I am. Good call. But hey, we shouldn't let anyone know that, okay? We should we can't let anyone know that, because like, you know, we still gotta keep it up for Joey. But like I think Genshin is a really interesting game in the sense of there are definitely things which I'm missing with Genshin. Like if I look at it from like a if I look at it from a perspective of like Breath of the Wild. Like, I'm missing things. I'm missing things like combat. I'm missing things like the XP system working. I'm missing things like the progression is so weird unless you, like, spend a lot of, like, things on, like, books and shit. And if you do a lot of rerolls and stuff. Like, it doesn't really feel like if you're doing quests, like, a lot of times, like, in Genshin, you'll do a quest, and then, like, after you've done the quests, like, you're gonna have to, like, do a lot of dailies, you're gonna have to do, like, a lot of, like, things in order to finally be able to like do the other quests. Like it doesn't really flow in and of itself, and like that's so weird. Like it doesn't really fit nice if you look at it from the point of like a story or a quest game. But then you think about it, it's like, hey, like that's not what it is. It's a gacha game. Like I should not compare it to like Breath of the Wild. I should compare it to like Epic 7, like other gacha games. And like there are so many mechanics where like if you look at it through the lens of a gacha game, it makes a lot of sense the way that they do things. But the thing is that like it's such a good gacha game that you forget that it's a gacha game because it does things that no other gacha game does, because like it's actually like gameplay was really fucking good. So yeah, like if I compare it to something like, hey, let's say Breath of the Wild, if I compare it to something where it's like, hey, it's like a story game or like a quest game or like a loot system or like, yeah, like it's not like the most satisfying in the things that I've said with like XP is really tough to get by. Like, rewards don't feel that rewarding. Like, in between quests, there's, like, this big gap with adventure rank where, like, you have to do dailies and shit. And, like, you have to do all these domains, which, like, you can't even do with multiplayer and stuff. But then if you compare that to, like, a gacha game, like, this game is like a gacha with, like, an entire layer on top, which is just juicy, like, good content shit. And it's like, you don't get that with a lot of gachas. A lot of gachas are just, like, they have an automatic play button. They just have, like, a, you know... Like, I think that that's a great way to describe it. It's like, if you look at like, Genshin's combat system, like, there are, like, I at some point was ready to criticize it for, like, its combat system, because if you take a look at Ghost of Tsushima, which Athena is talking about, it's like, if you have shield enemies, like, there's a particular stance that can take care of shield enemies, and then, like, you can fight shield enemies. Here in Genshin, it's like, you have a shield enemy, you just have to, like, kind of, like, bring down a shield and just, like, freeze him and shit. And it just, like, takes a long time to take down a shield enemy. It's like, it's not really intuitive. But then you compare it to other gacha games, and they literally have an automatic play button. And it's like, yeah, if you compare it to other gacha games, like, this is brilliant. So much so that you forget it's a gacha. And that's also, like, I mean, like, I had a little bit of, like, Warframe and, like, its story with Deimos, where it was like, dude, this Deimos thing is, like, an amazing story. And, like, then it's like, oh, no, wait, it's still an open world. I completely forgot it was an open world. But, hey, I guess it's an open world, boys. So, yeah. But anyway, and the last story quest was so much better than the last one that, like, it actually impressed me. I haven't, like, I'm, like, which story quest are you talking about? Like, the one that came with the update of Genshin, or, like, the second one? Because, like, I'm getting into, like, the Luiyu place right now, And like seriously, like the storyline is pretty interesting with like the thing dying and like, oh, what now? And like, oh yeah, like there's a lot of good things with that. So yeah, now that reminds me, when Tagachi and Ghost of Tsushima need. Now I wish I played Tsushima before Genshin Impact, since the let's trust the wind scene. Yeah, honestly, like there are so many good things in Ghost of Tsushima, like the way that the wind guides you, the way that like you're gonna find out, like this is something you're gonna find out, which absolutely staggers me when it comes to Ghost of Tsushima, and that is like you're gonna encounter like random quick time events, okay? And what do I mean with random quick time events? It's like, oh, you find out like there is someone being taken hostage. You've already seen that probably. Oh, there's like people being attacked by a bear. Oh, there's someone here. You know, these like quick time events which you also come across with like Warframe, for example, where it's like, oh yeah, we have like a corpus ship that just dropped down. You can go to it. Oh, we have this. And most of the time, like, these quick time events are just, like, very similar. They have, like, the same characters, and they result in very little influence because, like, they're meant to, like, repeat every single, like, 10 minutes or something. So, like, they're always going to be, like, just a little bit XP. There's nothing really interesting going on. However, these things will actually lead you to actual bases, like actual forts on the map, which you haven't discovered yet. And like, these are actually things where like you can go in and there's like a quest in there and like, it's like, what the frick, dude? It's like a quick time event leads to such a big thing. It's absolutely insane.
Looks like we're all done and
Anyway, let's watch the thing. And also, Jim, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? And it's the water stands. Yep. That's the one. Honestly, like, you're gonna find with like the big dudes, like they're really tough to fight, but like once you get the right stand, they're beautiful.
Just gotta check one last thing.
There you go. Like, these doors look so impressive, but they're so complicated. I doubt anyone would ever make them in real life. Let's see. I'm the type of person to read the books you pick up in games, so I didn't appreciate how Warframe drops his plot lines faster than you could say trash. I agree.
The airlock on Deck Zero. It's the only way out this far down. They're going to escape.
Not if I get there first.
Oh. Or just get the overpowered Heavenly Strike. Yep, that one works too. That one works too for sure. Yo! Oh shit, he just blew up the thing. See, man, I miss Cade so much. Now he's like the one character I actually recognized from Destiny. He's legit the Deadpool of this game. I just really I really hate that like I've never really gotten the feel for like the lore of this game. So like this moment would mean so much more if I actually like am invested in the characters. But I know Cade. I've actually liked him. Like that Phoenix upgrade was interesting with Space Mom being evil and all. And they were like, by the way, want to play Railjack? Entirely, man, entirely. Like, as we said on the Framecast... Oh. As we said on the Framecast, like, they kind of stopped making Warframe lore at, like, the Second Dream, or, like, War Within... No, War Within Sacrifice.
With that spectacular landing. And cue the ominous music. Okay, everybody. Back in your cages.
How do they get weapons when they're in a prison? How curious.
Back in your cages.
This is one thing I really like about Destiny. Like, look at the cinematics. Oh man, like I love the way that they work their cinematic stuff, the visuals, the music. It's so good. I like it. Well, if you want to know some interesting facts about all three races you play in Destiny, I'll say them. Come forward. Tell me. Tell me, Jin. Yeah, it looks amazing. This is like, seriously, when it comes down to...
Sorry.
Like...
Not so.
games being made into movies. I wonder why can't they just like make this as like a movie, you know? Like just extend this for 2 hours. You have like an insane, good looking cinematic movie. That's how Steph's Warframe story will look. Oh man, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see it. Whoa, damn boy. Because it takes long as hell? Yeah, I can imagine that for sure. Like, I wonder how long it took to, like, animate this. Yeah. Whoa.
That's it. Now I'm pissed.
I should look around him from time to time. Because, like, that's just what gets him. Oh, nice. All Frey races lore-wise are basically human, but they want superhero appearance change. Oh. I thought these, like, robot-looking things were, like, you know, Cephalon robots sort of things.
Help me out here, little
What?
buddy.
He just sacrificed this Cephalon thing. Damn. Damn, boy. Talk about, like... sacrificial much. The key is to know the difference between a book, movie, and game before you make one of them, so that those who read, watch, and play them will feel that there is no way to make them the other and keep it the same. There is definitely like a big difference between them. Exo are kind of Cephalons, they're human minds and robot bodies actually. Whoa! I thought he'd make a shot, but fuck me, he didn't. Maybe Trevor will meet such fate one day. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man, that was impressive as fuck. Like seriously. That was like an impressive as fuck cinematic.
Cade, Petra, what's happening down there? Come in, Cade.
Alright,
Hey, welcome back. We fell at least 20 stories down.
let's see here.
Cade or Petra.
New objective. Rescue Cade. Alright, let's see what's going on here.
Look out for escaped fallen.
Okay. Anyway,
Wrong somehow.
I don't know what I wanted to talk about. But yeah, like the thing was with like Warframe, like we spoke with Xena about that on the Framecast. Basically, in like up till 2015, up till like the second dream, like they were always like adding on to like whatever there was, and they were like creating more content and they were creating more lore. Then afterwards, like they just started to like go in wild directions and they're never progressing the lore. Just like the Deimos thing, it's again like a side grade instead of like an upgrade to the lore. Because like, oh yeah, this kind of always happens sort of thing, or this is happening to the side. It doesn't really recognize that you are Tenno. It doesn't really recognize any of the events of like the second dream and stuff. And it's just like kind of there to the side. And that makes it so weird when it comes to like the lore in Warframe. That it's like, it just feels like it's on pause for no reason. And like that entire new Warframe is just like such a weird shit show. Where it's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be the best quest ever. It's like, well, it's out, or it's not out, and like there's no date and time for it, and it's gonna come out last December, and oh wait, it's a year later. Words, things, it's so strange, man. It's so strange. Also, Cade's gun is named in honor of his son, who he doesn't know anymore. Ooh. Like, I feel with Destiny, like, the way that, like, lore is told is, like, in such a strange way that, like, there's probably, like, heaps and bounds beneath it. Because I've seen, like, hour-long videos from, like, what's his face? My name is Bife. But it's so weird to, like, where do we start? Let's write our own new war. Oh, hell yeah, let's go. Let's make our own new war. I will just, like, have this one time where, like, I don't know, new war, one arena later, one era later, free, give it free, or give it free, take it or leave it. Yeah, It's, like, I really wonder if they're gonna release it anyway now. Because it's like, give it 1 year, give it, 1 year later, give it like 3 or 4, take it. Yeah. And Railjack was like a weird thing in between. Has there been a single day, has there been a single death in Warframe that wasn't temporary? I don't know. Because like characters are also like not really built out. Like I know we have like, yeah, we like the Cephalon Jordas. Yeah, Cephalon Jordas. Shoot the lanterns, they explode. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Like, the thing which I found a little bit weird with Warframe is, like, first off, they were such a detached thing. Margulis, yeah. Though Margulis may still be alive, you know? In the sense of, like, oh, she might be, like, the spirit that controls Lotus. Which is, like, what I theorized at some point. But it's kind of like, I don't know, it's scary, but... Warframe started out with this entire, like, step-back approach to, like, fighting. To like the universe. So like you were like the Warframe, and you were like doing missions, and it didn't really matter why you were doing the missions, and it didn't really matter like who the people were. Just like when you're playing Call of Duty, you don't really care about like the local natives and shit, because you know you're just doing fighting stuff, and that's what Warframe was. And then they decided to like, well, let's just like kind of explore like who you are, sort of thing. So let's just like bring in an element about like who you are and like expand on your powers, sort of thing, and maybe like expand on some bosses, you know, like bosses might be interesting, like, but it was still like very much like taken away, which is fine, like that's a perfectly fine way of to like approach the universe. And then all of a sudden it started to be like, oh yeah, but you gotta care for the colonists. Like that wasn't like the first quest or something. It's like you can leave or you can send this ship of infested to the colonists. It's like, well, what do I care about the colonists? And they've kind of continued that right now with like Plains of Eidolon. The open worlds are a lot more like into like the colonists sort of thing, and like the local people. That's also what the syndicates were for. But then they didn't really explore that either. It still stayed very much like away. It's like, oh yeah, you'll sometimes interact with them, but like, why do we care about the people in Saddest? No reason given. Why do we care? Like, I mean, we kind of cared a little bit about the people in Fortuna. Like, they kind of gave it a quest towards that, but it's so weird. I felt the Solaris people as well, losing their families and limbs. I actually really wanted to have closure on that story, like 100%. So, oh yeah, Jordas, I care deeply about him. He wasn't just a node that I wanted to finish. The thing that I remember with Jordas was that like you had to complete Arcwing with him. By the way, I think they're removing Arcwing. As far as I've heard, like I've only like heard very little snippets, but I believe they are removing Arcwing, which is interesting as fuck. But yeah, anyway, what was the thing? Yeah, like the Jordas thing, like the thing that I remember at Jordas, like first of all, like it was such an interesting like scenario where it's like, well, there's something going on there. We're not quite sure, but it felt weird, and you had to like explore like this infested stuff, and infested stuff always felt mysterious. So I like that. I like that a lot. But that final note was like an Arcwing mission, and I remember if you played that on like when it launched, like you would have a bunch of puppies to do it with. And if you didn't, you were fucked. If you weren't good at Arcwing, you were fucked because you could never do it. So yeah. Like, first, I felt pissed of him after Neff fucked with him. Yeah, entirely, dude. Like, I really, really wanted that, like, we would get the first spider around Fortuna, and then, like, there would be a time in which, like, hey, you know, there would be development with, like, oh, like, we're pushing Nevanyo back, so, like, you see, like, Solaris coming back together and, like, piecing themselves back together, and, like, we're conquering, like, half of Fortuna, and then that statue of Nevanyo, I was so certain it was gonna do something. I was so certain it was gonna be completed at some point. And, like, it would move around or shit. And it would be, like, a powerful, powerful thing. And then we would have to fight it. And, like, if you had beaten it, then, like, the world would be a better place. And, like, you would have saved the people of Fortuna sort of thing. But no, it's kind of like, well, you've gotten to a point and this is all it is. So enjoy your life now. You'll never know how it ends because it's not going to end. And, like, that made me sad. Because, like, I don't want to stay forever in, like, this one place. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't think we care about them. I think we care about the resources. We entirely do. So, yeah. She could be Palladino, but Palladino knows so much. Even things Rel couldn't possibly have known. Like how the Lotus was a sentient, but Rel was casted out by Margulis before Nata arrived, and before Margulis was killed. Interesting. That is really interesting. Arcwing from Norwamish is not Railjack. Yeah. But, like, again, it's like whoever plays Railjack for the Arcwing. It's kind of sad, you know? It's kind of sad. But like actually, it's just like the true Arcwing is just gone now, and it's not like it's like the biggest loss of Warframe, because like how many people were playing Warframe for like the true Arcwing. But if like the true Arcwing is gonna go away, it's like, yeah, it's weird, man. It's weird. That's the entire Kufa Lich system as well. We don't kill them so they can become more powerful. We can kill them to get new things. Yep. It's like, I just want plot that starts and actually ends in a single update. If they like Content Island so much, at least gives us closures. 100% then. Like, if they want to do all these side stories, like, give us the end of the side story of, what is it, Fortuna. Like, you can perfectly well have, like, the Fortuna thing be completed and then still bring it back. But it just feels like this shit never ends, you know? Hey, there we go. Forget Rel, it's just the Man in the Wool that matters. Oh my god, I want so many more things with the Man in the Wool, but it's like, they had this really cool update once, and then they went back to, like, goofing around. And it's like, hey, whatever they want, man. But yeah, that's kind of sad. Ugh. Like, imagine to say, hey, want to know what happened to Fenty? Hey, want to know what happened to Fenty? Wait for the next update. Oh yeah, dude. Like, or like, imagine the first quest in, what is it, in Genshin? Where, like, you know, you have to beat Storm Terror. And, like, they'll just, like, get to Storm Terror's lair. And then, like, they'll never continue on. Because they're like, well, we're gonna move on to something else. Have you met this family in this place? It's like, what? Because, like, that was the thing, too, with Deimos. Like, when I saw that quest, I immediately saw, like, an entire, like, lore system and quests, like, storyline of, like, oh, yeah, we're gonna, like, help them recover, and now they're coming together, and then we're gonna help them recover, and we're gonna fix up their planet, and there will be, like, struggles along the way, and, like, oh, I was so excited for that story! And then, like, it never happened, and I was so sad, and I realized, like, oh, shit, this is an open world again, isn't it? This is a fucking open world! The Man in the Wool ain't nothing but a paralysis demon, or a useless Biju from Naruto. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, Jin. Oh boy. That's worse than a book continuing a certain part after 2 chapters. Some books can do that quite well. If like sometimes you have these books that like are written in like they're like multiple perspectives. And then like if they have this one thing where it's like super close, like something is happening, and then like they move on to something else. Like they have these 2 storylines which are very interesting, like it can actually be engaging. But most of the time like people can actually get it wrong. So yeah, let me go and see if I can swap out. Oh wait, that's not the wrong. That is the right one. This is the thing that I wanted, because I got a bunch of things. 1050, 1060. See, like that's powerful. That's more powerful. 1050, 1060, 1060. Let's go with more powerful stuff. Other than the noob shit, which I apparently have. Let's see. Do I have anything from helmets? 1062. 1060. That's just still 1050, so 1050, 1058. Alright, that's just everything here. Alright, sweet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, it's and again, like, I'm glad Jonas stole it. Like the same thing, like I feel the same thing. It's like I'm so glad that like we're doing whatever we want now on the stream. And like right now we're doing Destiny. I can't wait for Cyberpunk. But like I'm just really glad that like it moved on. I need to get back into Japanese again. Same, man, same. But like I just have so little time today, or like these days. I mean, oh boy, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait for like the reviews to come out for RX 6000 series, because that is 100% gonna like. Once I know what RX 6000 is gonna be like, then I can like finally start building my computer. Because I've really discovered something really cool, and again, this really cool thing only works on Windows 10, and I don't have Windows 10! And I don't like Windows 10 all that much, but like, the features that I want are on that system, and I need it! Anyway, we have a new cinematic coming up. Yeah, we're running in! Oh, fuck!
He didn't feel a thing.
It's time to kill him! What feature? Tell us! It will be a secret until like the new system arrives.
How's my hair?
Oof.
Speechless. Typical. Oh no. There's nothing I can. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Get this paint on you. This is what I get for playing nice.
Damn.
You tell Zavala and Ikora. The Vanguard is the best bet I ever lost.
Big oof. Oh my god. Felt like ever samurai when I saw okay, that honestly like of course like I knew because like this has been out for 2 years, but like what a big deal this was when this came out. What a big fucking deal this was for like the Destiny community. Like big fucking shucks, man. Yeah, I never thought I would play a gacha game, but now I just want to try whatever I want, and I can move on without feeling attached. Like, that is... Okay, dude, like, this is so strange. This is so strange, man. I don't know whether there's some story in a moment, so, like, let's just wait for the story, and then we'll discuss it further. But, like, yeah, I definitely want to jump on that in a moment.
He had the worst jokes.
He's, like, the memorable character
Worst timing.
of Destiny. And he's dead.
I wanted to laugh. I really did. We should have been there.
At least wasn't worse as what happened in the Naruto community. What happened in the Naruto
It's
community?
on the head of Aldrin Sov. But
When
if
they
he
had to
thinks
move
what
on.
He's done is the end. It's not. It's the beginning. We're going to fight him. Do you hear me? All of us, every Titan, every Warlock, every Hunter. We will take the Reef by storm.
Ooh.
And then we will mount the head of that son of a bitch on his precious throne. For our fire team. For Cade.
Like, I'm wondering... Would they be able to pull this off in Warframe?
Say,
We are not an army. We are not conquerors. We are guardians. We need to keep our eyes here. On our home, our people, the traveler. The reef was lost the moment it lost its queen.
What?
So if another Sov wants a stretch of lifeless rocks, let him have it.
this is Cade we're talking about. For us to do nothing is
Say it.
cowardice.
I refuse to bury any more friends.
You won't have to.
Hmm?
Aldrin Sov is mine.
Wait. Is that my character? Does he speak now? No way. No way! Good job, Destiny. Good job, Destiny. Good job, Destiny. Now Genshin, follow its lead. Genshin, fucking follow its lead. Make it speak. Make main character speak. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, that was very well pulled off. That was very well pulled off, man. Like, seriously. Misha just got unfriended. Oh my god. That was... Oh, dude. Whew. Whew. So well pulled up. Yep, your character barely speaks in future DLCs. I mean, he has never spoken before, so. A famous says, after stream will be time for your daily lesson. Yeah, like, after stream is not the best time because then I'm tired. Like, I need to do it like somewhere in the middle of the day sort of thing, where like I have the best intention for it, and it needs to be repetitive. Like, repetition is so important in learning things. You have triumphs unlocked. Press things to open it. All right, here we go. We're in the courtyard now. Damn, boy! Damn, boy! That's huge! That is huge. What's weird about Genshin is that the Chinese voice actor actually speaks a lot more frequently. Really? Oh, that's just so strange. In Destiny 1, he speaks a lot in the main campaign. I did not, like I've always found it weird, man. That, like, they don't speak.
All done.
Oh, wait, the wrong one. Triumphs, you've unlocked the Triumph. Also, how did I just get unfriended? What happened? Triumphs feature. Where's... Oh, there is Triumphs. Right here. Alright, whatever. I don't care. Time to learn Chinese. Yeah, I already saw it was, like, Chinese characters.
Eververse has the goods.
But, like, it's not Chinese time yet. It's definitely not Chinese time yet. But anyway, let's talk about the thing now. Okay, yeah. I thought I would never play a gacha game, but now I just want to try whatever I want. I can move on without feeling attached. Okay, like, that is something which, like, I very much relate with, and which I find is so strange, weird, sort of thing. Is like, I remember when I joined Warframe, or when I was part of Warframe, or anyone that was part of Warframe, they always, like, had to,
As it stands.
you know, you always had to become part of the Warframe community. You always had to, like, become part of, like, Warframe creator partner program. You had to, like there were so many things with Warframe where it was like, okay, you become a Warframe channel now. Then you only do Warframe content, and then like, then you're like, you go to the Warframe forums and you read the Warframe forums, and then you go do the Warframe thing, you read the Warframe thing, and then you know, it was very much so connected sort of thing. And I know that, like, Destiny also has its big community, but, like, I play Destiny now, and I don't feel a need to become a Destiny creator. Like, I'm also not, like, right here, I'm like, oh, I'm checking the Destiny directory. It's like, everyone on the stream Warframe was like, oh, I'm checking the Warframe directory, and where am I on the Warframe directory? It's like, people were, like, constantly watching death streams, people were, like, constantly watching things. It's like, if you left Warframe, if you didn't do Warframe, you had to go and explain, why am I not doing this game? I'm not doing it because I feel weird. It's like, what? And, like, here, like, why am I not playing Genshin now? It's like, well, because I'm playing Destiny. It's like, no one cares. No one gives a fuck. Like, even, like, Espionage was, like, a really, really great guy. He came to the stream because we were playing Ghost of Tsushima. He came in, joined with Ghost of Tsushima. Next time I was playing someone else. I haven't played Ghost of Tsushima in a while because, like, I need to get my internet sorted with PS4 again. And seriously, it's like, he's just chilling out. He's not like, dude, I hate you because you're not playing Ghost of Tsushima. Because, like, other games are just super chill. And it's like, it's this weird thing where, like, with Warframe, I felt like I needed to be playing this one game. And, like, if you quit, then, like, that was a thing and you quit. And it's like, here it's just like, yo, you just go play other things, you know? And you just, like, one day you play this, the time you play this, it's like, it's not even weird. And, like, I don't know whether you guys felt the same thing, but it's like, with Warframe, for some reason, I had this thing where it was like, oh yeah, you know, like, if you felt a lot more as like, oh yeah, if I do something else, like moving on from Warframe, if I do something else, it's like, and now I'm just like, yo, you know, like, I just like, and that's what you said, like, being attached to the thing. But yeah. Also, Brent, what's up, dude? How's it going? What platform are you on? We're on Xbox today. Xbox, because, Destiny comes, Game Pass comes with, like, a bunch of good things. So, I should see here what my quests are. I should probably go to director here. So, yeah. But how have you been, man? How have you been? I'm doing quite good today. Let's see. Plus, they replaced the previous voice actor for the human male with the exo male voice actor. And that voice was played by Itachi. Wait, oh yeah, that was one thing which Jin said. Someone killed themselves over, like, Itachi dying, and, oh my god, like, that is crazy. That is absolutely insane. Alright, return to Ikora in the tower. Alright, let's follow that one. Also, make sure in my studies I've come across something interesting. What you won't understand in Afrikaans, though might think you will. Mind me asking you these terms? Sure, go ahead. Words that you won't understand Afrikaans. Yeah, but go ahead. Feel free to ask me. Oh, damn! What's made you want to play Destiny 2? Because Beyond Light just came out. And, basically, it's free with Game Pass in the video. So, like, I've never played Forsaken, Shadowkeep, or Beyond Light. So, now that I can, I'm like, yo, I'm actually, like, quite down with it. Because, like, I like this game as, like, a, you know, stream game sort of thing. I think the cinematics are looking quite good. I think that the gunplay is quite alright. So it's something that I can get my my entire like stream life behind. But like other than that, it's quite good. I like it. So yeah. What have you been, man? I've not been that great. Oh damn, dude. What's up? You want to talk about it or not? If only there was crossplay. There is cross save, which is like really good. Like, I'm wondering, though, like, if I'm, like, right now in the middle of Forsaken and I go to PC now, will I still be in the middle of Forsaken? Or will I not be because I don't have Forsaken on PC, but I do have them here? I don't know how that works. But I do quite like that, like, you can basically, like, play with your account on any other, like, any platforms, which I think is pretty good. So, yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah, the Warframe community liked the idea of being a family, and they took it as betrayal whenever someone left. Definitely.
On the
Definitely.
edge of the reef lies a wasteland called the Tangled Shore.
Wait.
That's where you'll find all.
Alright, search Tangled Shore for Cade's killers.
Come back safe.
Well, I assume it never hurts to try. I definitely could, but I would have to, like, reinstall it on... I'd have to reinstall it on my PC, and that's gonna take a while. Alright, let's see where we need to go. Alright, Tangled Shore right here. Is this the campaign? Alright, let's launch the campaign. Alright, let's go. Actually, let's see. Tell me the meanings of Rekenaar, Huisbak, Woonstel, by Amperha. So, I would say that, like, the first word is, like, someone that, like, does calculation sort of thing. Or, like, maybe a calculator. Might even be a calculator. I think it's a calculator. First one is calculator. Second one, probably gonna be... probably gonna be like some sort of trash can, maybe? The other one is like some sort of like, I would say like a caravan or something.
I am humbled by your gracious...
Like a caravan trailer?
acceptance. Marasav, my sister, your queen, may be gone. But she is with us now, and always. As for you, my friends, my barons, you embraced me when I was cast out. And for that, I gift to you the bounty of the Tangled Shore. Go, unleash upon the fallen chaos.
Ooh. But Bay would probably be Bay. Amper. I'm not quite sure. Hey, like that will be like not rabbit, but you know, the other rabbit sort of thing.
The Reefborn's love for their queen remains undiminished.
Love is fleeting.
Oh.
But devotion.
Who is this?
Now that is forever. Not one of them has ever shown more strength of devotion than you, my dear brother. The awoken cannot be trusted.
I like the character designs here. I have very little context, but they're like gripping.
Together, we can bestow upon our people the fortune they so richly deserve. Extinction.
It borderlines a little bit on like this, oh, good versus bad sort of thing, like very simplistic. Oh, we want to destroy everything, and we do. But it's so right. Like, character designs do what they should. I think if you dive a little bit deeper into lore, like, this will make sense. Oh, he can't see. Oh, that's like a ghost sort of thing. Oh, interesting. Interesting. All right, I'm gonna disappear. I'll go back to just checking Warframe lore from update 21 till 26. All right, dude. Good luck, man.
Let us see what dreams may come.
There's so much cinematic in this update. It's crazy. Also, how does an iron burn? I wonder. Let's see. This is what a toxic incestuous relationship looks like. And when you drop that one game that used to consume your gaming life, it's difficult to get attached again. Well, I think that, like... I mean, like, I really enjoyed Ghost of Tsushima. But that doesn't mean that, like, I want to spend my entire life, like, making Ghost of Tsushima videos and shit. Or that, like, I want to spend my entire life, like, becoming a Ghost of Tsushima fan. Like, I love that game. It's great. But it serves its purpose, and it's, like, it's fine. So, yeah, that's, like... That's one thing where it's like, there are so many games, like, Nier Automata is a fucking fantastic game. I might even love that more than Warframe, you know? That is so good. Hey. Something else going on.
The tangled shore. A lawless frontier of outlaws, scavengers, pirates.
They were human as well before Rise? Ooh.
Murderers like Aldrin and his fallen would fit right in. We need to search the shore. From the fallen camps in Quitter's Well to that ancient awoken watchtower on the horizon. Leave no stone unturned. Aldrin can't hide from us.
Alright, alright, alright. Let's go fight. Let's see. So in Destiny 1, the blue shorty named Marasov died helping you kill a dude named Crota. The emo dude is his brother. He's having hallucinations of her. Ooh, interesting. Actually, Mara died finding Oryx. I was gonna say Crota Oryx, my bad. So my Twitch lagged a bit since Chrome is my current source. So but I've gotten I've gotten enough to know that I was correct. Thanks. I'll embark typing the meanings. Oh, I found that they were like actually like real words, and like you knew. Oh, okay. So like yeah. Crota was his son. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Yeah, so it's like
Ikora told us Cade's killers are skulking about the tangled shore.
I don't know what that meant.
It's not much of a lead, but it's all we've got. Let's
All
get
right.
to searching.
Interesting landscape. I don't know where to go. Let's have the wind guide us. Or will it be? Oh, the wind almost killed me there. Woo! Woo! Let's not go down there. Let's not go down there. But yeah, it's like one of the things that you were talking about with like the feeling of family. There is definitely a part within Warframe where like that worked, but it doesn't feel like it came from Warframe. Like the thing which I found weird when it came to Warframe and like this feeling like family, like the betrayal of your left sort of thing, was that they like Warframe very much felt like they relied on everyone to like treat it as though it was family sort of thing. Like, oh yeah, we don't mind if you like wait, we don't mind if this is going on. JJ, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? What's up, man? How you doing, dude? I'm doing quite alright, dude. I'm doing quite alright. So trying out Forsaken Shadowkeep Beyond Light for the first time. So far we're with Forsaken now. But yeah, I like myself a bit of Destiny, so we're back with Destiny. Talk a little bit about a breakup with Warframe. Mika on this solo today, so that has been like a big step and a good first step. And yeah, dude, I think you did great. You did great. But yeah, it's like
Way forward if we keep looking.
where do we go? I'm afraid to jump over these ledges, sort of thing. Like I don't know, where am I gonna be blasted up into the sky? I mean, like I think I do have like a oh yeah, I have a double jump. I can make this easily. It's like wait, I don't know. But yeah, it's like I felt like there was always like this feeling of like, oh yeah, you know, we're friends, right? You know, you'll support Warframe. You'll support you want to support the devs, right? So like you'll buy Prime Access, right? You know, that sense was there very, very strongly. Where it's like, you know, you like the devs too, right? So like, why don't you just like buy a bit of Prime Access? You know, and that's something where I think Warframe heavily relied on, but like it never really got in the return. Like I do want to admit that like yeah, like they gave me a good chance when it came to becoming a Warframe fan channel with like 30 subscribers at the time. They did not need to do that, and I will never know what they saw in me, because if I go back to like my old videos, they fucking suck, dude. But like I do feel that a lot of times it kind of preyed on people in a little bit, and like what you said, like this mad like vibe that people got as they left, like was like why it's so weird. Anyway, let's see. That's good, dude. I've seen a white controller. You got a PS5? No, it's still the old Xbox controller. The PS5 doesn't release for like this week or something. Like, it's not out in Europe yet, and I'm not like a big enough channel that like PlayStation's gonna send me something. So, hacks on your family cloud drive. What's up, Omega Weapon? How's it going? How's it going? I'm happy for all X partners that moved on. You, DK, Rio, Mog, Defson. I really like when it comes to Mogami and Defson. Like, I really hope Defson starts making videos again, because like I know that he's been really busy, and I hope that at some point like he'll start making videos again. Because like I'm sure he can. Like I mean, like streaming as well. Like I don't know, has he streamed recently? Because he said he was picking it up, but I really hope that he's gonna pick it up more. Because like I want to see him create more content again. Mogami, like. I really want to see him do something that he likes, because like I know that he's been really stuck with like this Warframe thing. Like he obviously has like a channel of like 200,000 plus, but like a lot of that was like started up out of like Warframe reviews. So like a lot of people watched him for like Warframe, and like now he's always been like in this battle with subscribers. And like I'm really curious, like I really hope that he can like start making content which he really enjoys. I know like he loves streaming on Twitch, but I think he can also do a lot of on YouTube as well. And actually, like, at some point, I would love to have him on the podcast. Like, there's some things where, like, I'm quite curious when it comes to Mogami about, like, certain things. It's like how things were in the early days. He made 2, like, apps. He made 2 games. And, like, what? Like, I want to know what's up with these games, because I never see him advertising, but I know there's, like, 2 mobile games with, like, made by Mogami. So, yeah. Rio, dude, like, I wanna talk with Rio at some point. As I said, like Rio is like one of these people who was like very interesting to me, and yeah, let's say DK. Actually, like DK used to be like one of my like OG YouTubers, one who I actually watched before like I was making content myself. Like I think it's insane that like I now have like a podcast with him. I would love to do more content with him, but then again, like I haven't really been able to like talk with him that much.
Some kind of smuggler's
let's see. So yeah, let's see. Let's see. What else do we have? So yeah, Cole. I'm not gonna say anything, but tomorrow the Framecast. If someone can put 2 and 2 together, I'd be happy. I'd be happy to confirm or deny. And Memesage, dude, Memesage has such an interesting story. Like, legit, you will not believe it. I've spoken with Memesage like a couple of months ago, and like I was like we literally spoke for 3 hours, and he was just like telling what was going on and where he had been and every single thing that was going on. Oh my god, he has lived such a cool life outside, and like maybe I should get him on a podcast or something if he wants to talk about that, because like that's been insane. I'm glad his videos are back online. Yeah, pay a full price game price for what's essentially a skin and a frame and slightly upgraded weapons. Actually, more than that. Most of the time, people would get tier 3 access, prime access, and that was like 2 AAA titles for like a skin in a game. And it's like, wow, dude, wow. Rakenar computer, you were pretty close. Oh, calculators to sack Rakenar. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Heist, bunk, lift, one star apartment. I see. I thought one star was more like you have like we have like words for like what is it? Like, you know, you have like these caravan traders, but then like there are these like some of permanent ones. So like we kind of have a word for that. And like I could definitely see that like mean that, but like yeah, that makes sense. By is many farious, although Afrikaans uses hail what, but the meaning differs a bit. Yeah, I can see that. Haas in Dutch is rabbit, but rabbit in Dutch is haas. Yeah, like I don't like actually now that I'm thinking about it, like I don't really know what like the English word for haas is. It's like so like you have like it's like rabbit, but like it's not a rabbit. You know? Cole, the Framecast being done with Santa Claus, dark mode? Nope. Nope. I mean, like, it's not Christmas yet, so we can't really do anything with Santa Claus. Hair, that's it. Yep, that's it. That is Haas. So like, is Haas in Afrikaans, is that rabbit, and then hair in Afrikaans is, no wait. You said that the Haas in Afrikaans is rabbit, and then rabbit, then
They're spreading.
rabbit in Afrikaans. Oh my god! Oh my god! That is crazy. Ah, it's fucking with my mind. 3 languages. Dude, you kind of sound like this YouTuber Adam Kauser. Ever heard of him? No. No, actually, I've not. Like, dude, can you first channel in Discord? Like, I'd love to check it out. Harris, Conan, or Rabbit is Haas. That is crazy, dude! That is crazy! That is so... Oh my god, that is so fucked up! Because that is like... Back to... Oh my god, yeah, that is... Like the complete opposite in Dutch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Kill us. Is our sword.
They say that they want to be killed, and then like I go in and like kill them, and they fight back. It's like, wait, what? Anyway, like thank God I didn't use my ultimate on them, because I couldn't hit him. I couldn't hit him. Let me see if I can find him. Let's see. I wouldn't fight back. Retro, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Defeat the Scorn. Oh fuck! I was like, wait, where are they coming from? I'm not seeing them in front of me. That means they're coming from the back. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! You know Holland, of course. Afrikaans Dutch is called Hollands, not Netherlands. Interesting. I mean, like, we kind of, like, mix the two up, too. But, yeah. It's such an interesting language because it's so similar to Dutch. It's like, yeah, like, that's crazy. There's so little languages that, like, are so similar to Dutch. But, yeah. I was actually thinking about playing Destiny 2 earlier, but then I remembered I uninstalled it. Oh, no! Oh, no! It's quite a hefty install as well, so it's not something that you just install like that. Oh, fuck. I was like, wait, where are they coming from? From behind, of course. Abomination. Yeah, I need space for my failed Skyrim mods. How's that going, man? How's the Skyrim modding going?
Someone's hacking our comms. It's revenge.
We need to talk.
Let's see. PvP is kind of cancer right now. To be honest, as someone that plays PvP a lot. Terrible. The game runs but crashes every few minutes. Oh no.
The feeling is mutual. So my acquaintance is laying low in a hidden bunker. If we want him to open the door, we can't leave any witnesses.
So I'm probably going to strip down some mods. Dude, I hope it works out. Like, I hope you can make it work. Alright, let's go take a look at this guy that JJ talks about. Let me see here. Again, like I'm super scared about any copyright stuff. Please have no right channel. Please don't play copyright stuff. I'm just checking out. A real quick thing. Soccer fan reacts to. Oh, so he does reaction videos. Curious. I see like there's the reaction thumbnail going.
Tell me how sore it would be to get hit with one of these pucks when it's frozen. So I've decided to take up the challenge, and I'm gonna freeze this.
Does that sound like me? Does that sound like me? I mean, I don't know, like Omega Weapon recently posted a picture in the Discord, which like he said like that looks a lot like me, and honestly like I can kind of see it, but then again like I'm so familiar with myself, sort of thing, that like it's really weird, like it's really hard to like see something which is so similar, or like which is similar because like I know differences, sort of thing. It's like whenever like you look at like professional stuff, like I'm pretty good at swimming, so like I know when I'm doing shit wrong with swimming, but then as like what is it? As like someone else watches like me swim, and like they're not good at swimming, they see it as like a perfect thing. So like, anyway, let's see. Like I can definitely see the similarities. Like definitely. But it's like weird. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, is it that similar? Like I can see similarities, but like, is it like super? The huge dog. Definitely.
You guys always tell me how sore it would be to get hit with one of these pucks when it's frozen. So I've decided to take up the challenge, and I'm gonna freeze this, take it out in a little bit.
I mean, like, there's a little bit, but like he does have more of like that Irish or Scottish accent, which I don't have, I think. But yeah, kind of does sound like you. I mean, like, yeah, I'll give it. Again, like for me, it's really hard to hear, so like I'm dependent on you guys. But like, yeah, that picture. Hold on, if I can I grab that? I think you posted in like memes or something, or pictures. I think pictures and stuff. Hold on, that's the wrong one. That is the one. Pictures and stuff. There it was. Let's see. Boom. Kind of sounds like you. I'll take your word for it. Again, like it's so weird for me to like judge on that. It didn't sound too similar to me. I mean, like there's definitely things in the voice. I think it's like the little bit of the accent, but like here, it's like definitely like when it comes to like the eyes, and sometimes the way that like I hold my head, like I can kind of see it. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like I guess the thing for me is that like it's uncanny sort of thing. I don't know who this guy is. I don't know where this picture comes from. It feels a little bit uncanny. So yeah, I'll give it to you. Let's see. Even has that little twerk at the. It's Adam Paulson? Really? Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's more pictures of him. I think the eyes and nose formation is what looks similar. The hair looks strange. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, let's go take a look here. He plays a young Wallander. Oh man, I play in a movie. I play in like a series. Damn. Let's see if we have images. Images. I mean, like, yeah. It's like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Anyway, JJ, thanks for the look, dude. Michel uses DuckDuckGo. I agree with Retro here. Yes, I do use it. What do you use? What do you use for searching? Let me know. Please don't tell me you use Google. Don't be that basic. And don't throw away all your shit. So Google. There's actually like the search engine or something that says like for so many searches where I'm using Chrome because I'm a lazy bastard. Oh man. Misha Xtod equals Adam Pulse. Yeah, I saw that comment and like yeah, kinda. Oh fuck. They're immune. Google Chrome? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's actually like this search engine that promises to like plant a tree for so many for like so many searches done or something. Like I don't quite know everything about it. Imagine if I said Bing. Dude, I would have like instantly like gifted you a gift sub and then like made you VIP on the channel for your bravery to come out and say that you use Bing. That is really basic. Pornhub search box mostly. I mean like yeah, if it's on Pornhub, then like, you know, it's really true. That would really be brave, 100%. Or like, does anyone actually like seriously still use Yahoo? Because like, I remember Yahoo to be like the like second-rate Google sort of thing, like back in the day before Bing was like a thing. I actually don't know the timeline, but like to me, like you would always have like Yahoo on like Google, like school computers, and would always be like, "What the heck is this thing, man?" Even though like they were apparently first, and they actually wanted to buy Google, so or like they were offered to like buy Google, sort of thing. Let's see, Alta Vista, Metacrawler, Northern Light, the real search engines.
Don't shoot the back.
Actually, like search engines aren't entirely search engines, to be honest. Wait, am I supposed to like fight them or not? I don't think I should. I know a person who uses Yahoo. I know like a lot of people at some point had Yahoo emails, which like I've never had. But like actually the search engines don't do a complete search. Basically what like a search engine does is it like shows you options for your search, but you still need to complete the search. Wait, I must like I'm not quite sure. Don't shoot them. I don't know which ones I need to shoot and which ones I don't. Is this bad guy? I think that's bad guy. Says bad, please turn off friendly fire. For God's sake, turn off friendly fire. I know these guys are like shooting at me, so they're bad. This guy's shooting at me, so this guy bad. Can we just work with like red and blue teams or something?
Why are Fallen fighting against other
Don't shoot the spiky ones. Okay, I don't think I've hit any spiky ones yet. Fallen equals friends. Misha has a similar aim to me at least. Hey, you know, is that a good thing or is it a bad thing? Alright, let's see here. They probably haven't come around here yet. There we go. Bad thing. I'm terrible at aiming. Wait, are you saying I'm terrible at aiming? Look at that. I actually, like, one of those shots connected, okay? Plus, you can't kill him anyways. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I thought I killed all these dudes just a moment ago. Curious, we should attempt a game of Go sometimes. It's ironic because I'm a bit of a sharpshooter in real life. Curious, dude. Like, I actually don't know. Like, I had, like, I've only, like, used guns, like, once. And that was the... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Gotta watch out. And, like, looking back, like, I don't even know how I hit things with it. So... Then sweaty players in competitive PvP must love you. Oh, man. Competitive PvP is interesting. That's an entire world in and of its own. A game of Go. Go is a board game. Yep. And it was beaten, and it's been cracked by AI. Which is very, very interesting. Because it's a much more complex game than chess, apparently. Like, I've never played it, to be honest, so I wouldn't know, but like from what I've seen about like AlphaGo and such, it's like pretty out there sort of thing. Oh fuck, I gotta watch out. Gotta watch out with my health. Oh boy. There we go, down. There's a bunch of them here. And I just thought that like I'd cleared them. Oh man, not by Ballast AI. By Google AI it was completed. Oh, now that I think of it, I might be a hell of a sharpshooter myself. Really? Comey and Warframe is derived from Go? Oh, that one little game that we played against them? Oh yeah, no, I know. IRL speaking? Like, I know it sounds weird to say like online and outside of context, but like I would love to shoot more guns. Like, you know, just like do some target practice and stuff. Anyway, we gotta like walk back, I think we skipped that area and we still need to do it. I mean, like, mostly I only play FPS casually, like Team Fortress 2. I mean, like, I also only, like, I've never really done any, like, competitive stuff. Most competitive I've done is, like, Call of Duty Mobile, but that's, like, not even competitive, just because, like, that's ranked and, like, my friends are doing ranked. So, we could attempt that as well, but Go is different. Oh, fuck. Explodey boys. I just like FPS games with mobility. There was actually one game which Skill Up reviewed today, which was about like a mobility type of game. I don't remember the name though. Okay, watch out. Oh boy. See, I really don't mind Destiny. I know some people are kind of mad. It's like, oh, it's just gunplay, it's just shooting and shooting things. Like, yeah, like, it's not very clever in like what you do. It's like you just shoot at things. But the way that it does its shooting is quite alright. I don't mind it. And it's like a really nice like side activity sort of thing too. The Pathless may very well be, that may actually, like, yeah, I think that is it. Like, I kind of like watched it while I was like cleaning up my room. But yeah, like, I think that's the name. Scalp refuted today. So, yeah, is that like a? It's also got like a moving element which you compare to like Warframe and Super Mario 64 sort of thing, which
What's so special?
you know, I might want to try out.
That's not my secret to tell, Guardian. It's the reefs.
All right, let's see here.
Aldrin sent the Barons here for a reason. I just need to confirm my suspicions.
Oh, we got the clarity areas right here. Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean it. Please don't die. Please don't get angry at me. I didn't want to shoot at you. I just saw something move. Anything that moves in Destiny is like shooty, shooty. Oh, fuck, no. Again, I'm shooting at my allies. I'm glad they don't get mad at me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not going to lie, Go seems boring. Really? Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. I gotta find some cover at some point. I mean, like, I'm still doing quite alright with health, but you never know. Well, at least Destiny 2 has the decency to charge you $60 for a half-big expansion, unlike Warframe. I mean, for like the way that I'm experiencing right now is just for Game Pass, so I can imagine like I may look at it very differently if I actually spent like what is it, 35 or $60 on like this expansion sort of thing. Like at that point, like you may be a lot more critical about it. All right, I think I got it. I was speaking specifically about Beyond Light. I haven't gone there yet. So this is still Forsaken, which I know has been out for like a long time, but I've never played, so. Yeah, someone managed to make the NPC talk about a Guardian was rumored killing everyone with a sword, and that was me. Oh boy. You have to count the vacant areas in your territory. It's like a complete strategy simulator. It certainly takes quite long. Oh wait. I thought I killed him already. Or is this a new one? This is probably a new one. Look at that. And the moves are very easy. Let's see. It certainly takes quite a long time. The moves are very easy to understand. But it's more about the territory and the psychology counted behind each player is the interest. Like, I have never played it. One thing which I have actually looked at for like a short amount of time, but also not for very long, and I should probably get into it more, is like shogi. It's like this other form of like this more like Japanese sort of chess sort of thing. It's not Go, but that I've seen various series play that.
The spider.
If Tyrannus was here, he would love to meet the spider. Let me boost up the volume of the game a little bit more. There we go.
Well, if it isn't Petrovenge, the worst jailer in the solar system.
Oh boy, was this guy human too? Please don't tell me he was human before.
Home away from home. Away from home. On the run, are we?
I heard you lost the shore.
You lost my shore.
Thought you might want some help getting it back.
A guardian. And where, oh where, pray tell, is its ghost?
Never mind the ghost. There were 2 guardians at the Prison of Elders when it fell. Cade 6, and this one. The 3 of us want the same thing, Spider. Uldren and his barons. Dead.
Oh, what is your... Oh, I see. Despite our clear, mutually aligned interests, I'm sorry, but I can't help but feel like it is I who will come up short. It's true. I know where Uldren and his barons scheme. You go, scratch your itch, then we can just say, you owe me. Do we have a deal?
Hey.
Deal.
Oh, he sings on that. I like that he speaks now. He's playing with a ghost like it's a Rubik's Cube. They're really fun to play with, actually. I've watched one of my videos. I didn't see anything about psychology of displacing. There's no psychology in learning how to play the game, but there has definitely been research done to see if a player, if one can profile a player from playing the game. Ooh, interesting. Also, Arturia, what's up, dude? Seeing how considered it is more intricate than chess. Both intricacies and psychology of the game have yet to be fully determined. Let's see. Who's that girlie with you? I have no idea. Some sort of like Destiny character. That's like every Destiny character to me. It's been a while since I played it. But yeah, I tend to be selfish and find determinism. Good existence. That's the approach. Let's talk with him. What's with you people and trying to profile me? I don't think that like a female is necessarily trying to profile you, but hey, you know. Dragon says the girl is Queen Mara in Queen Mara General, I think. I'm gonna follow you on that entirely.
The next time we meet.
Also, Dragon, how's it going, dude? How are you doing?
The Tangled Shore is terrified of you. I'm sorry about Cade.
Hey.
Didn't deserve to.
Got a bow. Sweet.
And my people.
All right, let me go equip some stuff. Let's see what we got. Talk to Spider. All right, we have to talk to him again. 1060, 1065. We have 1016 here, so let's up that to 1065. 1016 here. What do we have here? 1050, 1050, 1064. Yeah, nothing to swap around with. You got a Beyond Light expansion as well. Yep. I got 2 guns now. I don't know. Well, let's see how this goes. Good to see you. Love the podcast. Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's amazing to hear. Honestly, like, I think, I believe you're actually the very first one to come in and like come in for the podcast. Like, we have a lot of people that come in for, we've had in the past a lot of people coming for Warframe. We've had a lot of people coming for like games, playing games. Then we've had some people coming in for YouTube, which is like rare, but like that does happen sometimes. Like, oh yeah, I've seen your videos on YouTube. Then we sometimes have like when we did the weekly Warframe show, we sometimes had people come for the weekly Warframe show. And now, like dude, this is so cool. This is so cool. Coming for the podcast. Hell yeah, dude. Hope you're doing it right, man. Hope you're doing it right. If you're on Xbox, yep, I am. I should help you level up sometime. Dude, we can play together entirely. I'm down. I'm down. I kind of want to go for like the story beats here, but I think we can play it together actually, so. Oh yeah, we gotta do bounties for him. Proof to the Spider King that you can do it, so let's pick up 5 bounties.
You may go.
Alright. Let's see here. I think we gotta get out of here. So yeah. There's no crossplay yet? No, there's only cross save. So like you can't play this on the platforms like Xbox PC, but you can save your account. So like I can go on PC right now and play from this point, I believe. Though I'm not 100% certain because obviously like I do have expansions here which I don't have on PC. So yeah. If you got a suit that does not require Beyond Light areas, I can join you on Xbox. Because well, right now I'm doing the Forsaken stuff, so I'm not even doing Beyond Light. Because I have never done Forsaken. Ah, shit, I don't like pistols. I don't like pistols! Shit, I gotta get rid of pistols. Hold on. I mean, like, I don't mind having one, but having two is a little bit too much of, like, the goodness. Oh, you're playing on console? Yes, I'm playing on console right now. Because, yeah. Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and Beyond Light are artifact unlocked. Are all on Game Pass, so it's a super sweet deal. Espionage, what's up, dude? How's it going, man? Her name is Petra Fang. She's part of Queen Morozov's royal guard. At this point in the story, she is the regent commander of the Awoken, making her the leader of the Awoken people, because Morozov is busy dropping L's on her people and allies while pretending to be a wise ruler. Oof. Efima says, Retro, it's the research, specifically, and true, though you have mentioned that it's not entirely wise to take much from my sporadic words, all and nothing and all. I want to find the course and discourse of the game, and I need a good and fun player. It's just that Efima wants to play with you, Retro. Won't you deny that chance? I mean, like, I'll leave it up to you, man. Like, like, I also feel like I'm sometimes way too busy and, like, denying people, like, ask, oh, can we play? I'm like, oh, I gotta do things again. But, like, I legitimately got so many things to do. It's been such a long time since I've ever played this game. Same for me, man. Same for me. Like, I've actually never gotten my hands on, like, Forsaken, Shadowkeep, and, like, Beyond Light is just out right now. So, like, obviously I've never played that. So, it's like, a good chance to, like, come back for it. And, like, take a look at it. Play it. So, I want to get rid of this pistol. I'm almost never busy. I just don't see how we play that game. There are probably online versions of it. Like, I'm not quite sure. Like, again, I've never played Go, so I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, I gotta swap this out. I definitely gotta swap this out. I had such a nice gun before. It was this one and this right here. Let's swap it out. Do you have anything which is 1060? No, I don't. All right, so let's just keep it at this. All right, here we go. All right, I'll have you choose the game next time. Join the public defend. Enemy waves cleared. Gotta go do two. Let's see if there's anyone joining me, or is this me in this case here. I think it's just me. Yep. Got 1 out of 2. Oh, okay. So it's not all that crazy. It's not like the hardest shit ever. Oh fuck. I can actually take that with this gun, I think. Or no. No, let me just use my ult. There we go! Alright, I'll have you choose the game next time. Yeah, let's see. I played so much of Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. I exclusively played these games for years. I was just debating on if I wanted to get back to them with the new-gen consoles out, and I'm just not sure. Have you tried Beyond Light yet? Like, I don't know what it is like, because, again, I have not played it. But I think that might be something that, like, would be something your choice would depend on. Actually, I kind of hate that I use my ultimate now, because this guy is way more powerful than, like, the other one. But we got people to help us out now, so that's good. And I'm about to die! Fuck. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of, like, the... Whoa. Shit. Yes, okay, that's good. No longer being electrified right here. And he just died right in front of me. Sweet. Yeah, what was Destiny 1 like, Spinosh? Because, like, I have never played Destiny 1. I've only played Destiny 2. Now, I've not tried Beyond Light yet, but with Tsushima to play and next month Cyberpunk, I just don't know if it's a waste of time. I think that Beyond Light is something that will, like, always kind of be here until, like, they decide to, like, fold half the content again. But I think that, like, the thing that I found with Destiny is I really like the game as, like, a, you know, a casual game which I kind of play from time to time. And I think it serves its purpose really, really nice. Like, it looks nice, the aesthetics are nice, the story is, like, very sweet. sometimes, even though I don't follow it entirely. So it's really cool to just like play it, you know, and just like have fun with it. But it's always gonna be kind of there, you know. So like that's the way that I kind of look at it. Also, how's your PS5 hunting going? Have you been able to get your hands on one? It's still not out here yet, I believe. Challenge me in Brawlhalla then. Brawlhalla is that like Smash game, right? Actually, I gotta check my bounties. Quests right here. All right, let's see the let's see the bounties here. So explore the Lost Sector's Trapper Cave. Public offense, complete 2 public offense. Get our resources and defeat enemies. Or I can do those. I mean, I can track this. Oh wait, I think I'm. Ah, come on, you can do this. You can do this. Quests. Track. Boom. I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Thanks to the splints that make it harder to solo stuff. About Beyond Light. Yeah, I don't know. I'll like I have no idea much about it, but like I'll see in a moment. But well, like not in a moment, but I'll see as we play through this how it turns out. Let's see. Destiny 2 is very much like Destiny 1, just Destiny 2 mechanics. More smoother, and the gun balancing was better when I was playing. I've not been able to get a PS5. How did you play this game casually? Did you just never do a raid? Not really. So, I started playing Destiny when it became free to play on like actually no when it was like a free to play thing like PlayStation Plus. Because basically like I was playing Warframe a lot, and it was always like this meme where it's like, well, Warframe and Destiny are like 2 very similar games, and if you play Warframe you must hate Destiny, and if you play Destiny you must hate Warframe, sort of thing. So, because it was like such a high meme within like the Warframe community sort of thing, I kind of just wanted to like play it to like see what was up with it, and then it became free on the PlayStation 4, so I started playing it on PlayStation, and then it became free on PC with like the 2 DLCs, like the 2 of these DLCs are now deleted. So I played that, and then like I kind of wanted to do raids, but the thing was that like a lot of my friends, when it came to like creators and stuff, were like far ahead of me with Destiny. And like a lot of people also had Forsaken at the time, and I didn't have that at the time. And then like whenever I saw people do raids, they were always like 45 minutes long or longer, and people were like, oh yeah, if you do this, like you really have to know what you're doing, otherwise it's gonna take hours. So like it kind of was like super impressive to me that I was like, well, you know, let me just kind of like, you know, wait a little longer. And then like another game got ahead, and then they kind of like I never kind of quite did them. So I've always played it quite casually. Always did like like whenever there would be like some sort of like story thing or some sort of quest thing that could go on. It's kind of like this, where it's like you go to a point, you do a quest, you get a gun, you go to a point, do a quest, get a gun. That's kind of what I've done like mostly with Destiny. And like I've quite enjoyed it for that, because like it's a really nice game to stream. Sometimes I do have to like pay a little bit of attention. All right, we have that completed. We're still tracking that. These are still coming around. All right, let's see. Where's our tracked quest? I have no idea. Yeah, I completed every raid and all the endgame content up to Forsaken. Nothing after that. Oh, you really didn't need to know what you're doing. I took 5 of my friends who've never played in a year or ever before the 4 raids, or never before though the raids were available to free-to-play players. I kind of felt that was the case, but like I didn't want to like saddle up people that like, you know what they're doing with someone that like, oh yeah, I'm going around here. Ooh. Okay, so like speaking of one thing which I find quite curious, and maybe you can answer, or maybe in the video, or anyone that played Destiny can answer this to me. Like, to me, like, Destiny, like, I spoke about this at the start of the stream. To me, Destiny feels weird. And, like, I wonder how you guys feel about this. Whether, like, this is, like, kind of, like, justified, whether, like, I completely don't get it sort of thing, or, like, whatever you, like, anyway. So, the thing which I find weird with Destiny 2 is that, like, you have this entire thing of, like, Destiny 2. It's called Destiny 2, but, like, there's nothing really going on with, like, Destiny 1 anymore. It's like, everyone's like, oh, I'm playing Destiny 2, but, like, Destiny 3 is not, like, coming out. So it's, like, it's so weird that you're, like, this active live service game is now called Destiny 2, even though it's like no longer really tied to Destiny 1, because like you have like this lore bit which like connect Destiny, like which was like going on as far as I thought. It's like you had Destiny 1 and then you continue with Destiny 2 with the story, but now the story that came after is now deleted. So it's kind of like it stands on its own. It's like, it's weird, you know? Because like most of the time when you have like these iterations, it's like, well, you know, you play Destiny 1, you play Destiny 2, you play Destiny 3, and it's like Destiny 2 continually gets updates, and like Destiny 1 is like gone. Like, that feels weird. And at the same time, you know, you have like this story thing, which like, again, like the cinematics look amazing. I love the cinematics. But the story feels like all over the place sort of thing with, like, the way that they just deleted free quests. I'm like, okay, that is weird. And then when you log in for the first time, like, my power level right now when I started was like 1050, 1050. And like, I remember when 1000 was like super fucking high. And now, like, apparently everyone gets 1050. Like, that is like, if you start in and log into the game, you have a power level of 1050. It's like, why isn't that not 0? You know? It's like, if that's the starting point, why is the power gear score not 0? And why do we have to, like, start at 1050? It's like, it's so weird. So, like, to me, like, there are just some things in Destiny that, like, make it great for me as a casual game, because, like, I don't really need to worry about it. I don't really need to worry about the lore. I don't really need to worry about, like, a gear score. It's like, hey, you know, that looks cool. I have a high score. But at the same time, it's like, if I try to dig deeper in it, like, these things feel weird. And I don't know whether it's, like, whether that's because, like, I know too little about it, or, yeah, you know, like, I was just wondering, like, for those of you who have played, like, Destiny quite a bit, it's like, how do you guys feel towards these things? And, like, does it matter to you? Is there, like, an explanation for it, which, like, I don't get? Like, let me know. I still remember when he had to struggle to get to power level 300, which is max back then. Yeah! Well, dude, like, I remember when, like, 1000 was, like, super high. Like, it feels so weird right now that is like, oh, you log into the game here, you have power level 1000. It's like, what? That makes no sense to me. We could actually play that for chat. You could say where you mark your own X and mark it on paper at where you are and keep it in mind so that we can continue. I mean, you could even play it like this, I think. You could even play it like this. Like, you can even play it like that. Oh, wait, that doesn't show. Fuck! I thought, like, I could place them, like, underneath each other. But that didn't work. My explanation is a public Among Us. Oh, yeah! That's a beautiful explanation. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, not at all. Actually, like, I was kind of thinking about, like, what if we would do a public Among Us together sort of thing, you know? If we had, like, 5 people in Discord, we just all jump into, like, an Among Us and, like, make it public sort of thing. But then, like, you kind of lose the magic of public Among Us, which is just, like, utter and complete weirdness. Alright, do we have any? Yeah, there we have some around. Left could be top half, and right bottom half. Let's see. The story doesn't matter. Whatever. The story has always been so convoluted and fragmented. I just ignore the story and play making up my own narrative. Dude, I love that. I'm kind of doing that too. Developers have issues with balancing casual / new / endgame players. Oh wait. Oh, come on. I was so close to that kill. Oh, there's more right here. There we go. That's why you keep feeling like old content / levels don't matter. And they push new / casual players up to meet the endgame player, since the majority of players aren't even attempting endgame content. Aw. It kind of feels like Warframe's problem too. Like, shall we attempt it? It will probably be easier in Discord. Just do it in Discord. I was like, if we can, like, make that happen in, like, Twitch chat, that'd be kind of fun, but, like, if it doesn't, then it doesn't. Except Warframe doesn't have any high-level content. That's true. That's true. No, I do wonder what, like, the answer is to the question, because, of the question of, like, how to deal with new player and end player content. Because I know that Warframe struggles with it. Destiny, as you see right now, struggles with it too, where they're like, well, we want people to like feel we want everyone to play everything, because if they don't, then like why do we develop it if not everyone's gonna play it? But at the same time, if you create endgame content, like the goal is for endgame content sort of thing is for it to be difficult and hard and like make people feel special if they play it. But then like if not everyone plays it, then it's not worth to make it. But then like if they get everyone to play the endgame content, then it's no longer endgame content. So then why bother making endgame content? So yeah, it's so weird. Warframe had that issue with raids back then as well. Yep, raids at Warframe were an entire thing, man. Let's see. Hold on, I want to see what this bounties thing is. Because I think I completed one. There we go. So we have get our resources, public offense, and this right here is... I thought I'm tracking that. Bounties completed.
Greetings, my crafty friend.
I'm actually wondering whether this right here, if they would actually improve on their endgame with the campaign. The approach they used during the Red War was pretty damn nice. I actually like didn't mind it. There was like I look at it, I think only 10% of the players were endgame players in Destiny 2, so they made Destiny 2 a lot more casual friendly. Don't worry, Warframe raids will return when Star Citizen releases, which is to say, never. Yep. That was like in 1 week time when they were like, oh yeah, you know, we're doing a new war, we're doing Fortuna, we're doing new raids, and we're doing dark sectors. Like, you ain't doing those. So yeah. Oh man, I almost died there. Fuck. Is that an event, by the way, or is that just something going on? Just a mini boss. It seems like just a mini boss. Collecting loot. Let's see. I think Destiny 2 still has a below 20% endgame player. As well as even with the adjustment. You filthy ranger! I still have this character from back in the day. And I like the range. Alright, kinda wanna see... quest right here. Still incomplete. Durr. Gotta wait for a Warlock for the win. I actually had a Warlock on PS4, but I think I lost it now because of I can't like cross save. I can make a new one. I mean, like I kind of, you know, I put so many hours. Like I mean, like yes, I was not the most like Destiny addict, but you know, I put quite a bit of hours into Destiny too, and now I've all lost that because everything is now like leveled the same sort of thing. Like I'm back to the beginning. Wow. Wow, I'm just thinking about that. I'm just thinking about that right now. Alright, let's see here. Public offense complete. I think Hunter has always been my main, only because of the triple jump, but I had all characters max. I wonder when D will give Railjack the rage treatment of axing it, because not a high enough percent of the player base. Dude, Nvidia, did you know that they're axing Arcwing? Did you know they're axing Arcwing? Like legit, Arcwing is gonna die. I've heard something vague for the lines, and like today I heard someone confirm that they're axing it. It's gonna be gone, and I'm like, what, boy? Wouldn't surprise me. It is quite interesting though that this one special update that they hyped up at some point is just gonna be gone. I'm calling BS on the Xing of Arcwing. They're actually like, I think they're actually like removing it. I'm pretty sure. So all the Arcwing missions and shit is just gonna be gone. Like, it's still gonna be like a tagged on thing in Railjack. It's still gonna be like, you can still do it on like the planes, but there is no longer gonna be arcing missions and shit. Again, like, I haven't been watching dev streams, but I think I've heard like Drew talk about it on 10 o'clock a little bit, which like got me like, wow, dude, that is insane. Here we go. Please don't spawn more. Oh, they're spawning more. Let's see, can I make this? What's this here? Oh, it's a patrol thing. I haven't watched a dev stream in ages as well. Same here. Same here. Does that mean Railjack will finally be brought back to the drawing board and make it to a functional game mode with more than 3 mission types? Nah. Nah. Dude, like, what did they do after they removed raids? Like, nothing. It's not like they're gonna remove something and replace it with something better. No, I think it's gonna go away. I don't know. Like, I really don't know. Like, I haven't actually dug read up on this. Once we've done this public offense sort of thing, I can actually go look it up. I mean, like, I might be able to do this now. Warframe, remove, arc, wing. I just can't bring myself to watch them anymore, unlike before. I mean, like, I really don't care. Like, I really stopped caring about dev streams, like, a long time ago. Because it just felt like hype shit. Where it's like, oh, we're just gonna, like, sell you things which, like, aren't there yet. And, like, you're just gonna, like, get giddy and fussy about, like, what's coming up. But, like, you don't even know when it's coming up, sort of thing. So. Right, of course, I forgot that they had to work on that 4th open world nobody wanted. Yep. But, like, I legit don't know what's that coming down the pipeline. Like, I'm honestly curious for a Warframe update. Because I don't know what they're going to do. It's like, are they going to do something unexpected? Are they going to do New War? Are they going to do Defriri Plains? Are they going to, like, I have no clue. Like, I actually have no clue what is coming up in Warframe. That's for the first time in years. 4th open world was going to be sentient based. It's going to be void based sort of thing. It's going to be that, like, Plains of Defriri shit. Also, how quickly do these guys respawn? Like, seriously. They have, like, an insanely fast respawn time. Is that for itself a thing? Damn. I don't know. Like, I believe so. Again, like, I haven't been keeping track, but, like, I haven't heard anyone say any otherwise. So, everyone would rather they took the resource and made Plains the best thing it could be. Yeah, I really don't know what I want them to do at this point. We'll see. We'll see. I'm just curious where to take it. I mean, like, what was it? The Deimos thing was not, like, surprising to me. In a sense, like, I didn't hate it, but I also didn't love it. It's like, yeah, it's a safe move after, like, the terrible, terrible mess that Railjack was. I would love for them to, like, finish Fortuna, but then again, yeah, I would also love for them to finish Plains. I would love for them to get to the fucking New War already, but yeah, you know. Well, listening to that player base would have been a good start. I'm actually, like, I actually would like to do, and, like, I need to speak with Drew about this when he comes back from, like, his thing that he's doing. Is, like, whether he would think it's a good idea to do a, like, framecast with, like, a DE developer at some point. Because, like, I think it would be kind of interesting to do, like, a framecast, like an interview framecast sort of thing with, like, a DE developer. Because of, like, the position that we're in. Like, we spoke about this last week as well. Because, like, we're not entirely, like, tied to Warframe anymore. So, like, it's not going to be a Warframe interview or Warframe podcast. It's going to be like, well, you increased the stat of, like, the Sancti Tigers with, like, 2.5%, and now my crits are kind of, like, 1.2 minus 5 lower. And, like, why do you think so? It's like, because, like, I really don't care about stats. I really don't give a fuck about nerfs. Like, who cares? We got time for that. At the same time, we're also not completely unbeknownst to Warframe, because like if you're unbeknownst to Warframe, like a lot of time what you're gonna get is like, so what is our free-to-play game? Melee, ninjas, yeah, platinum, what is that? So you live in Canada? Is that like to the east? It's like a lot of times like people that don't know anything about Warframe that haven't like a podcast sort of thing or an interview is like that's the most boring shit ever. So I think that we could like have like a nice middle ground sort of thing where we could like ask some questions like kind of like outside Warframe. It's like, hey, you know, how do you feel like player community? Ask them how about how they managed to turn. Ask them how they managed to turn into hype chasers. Yeah, I mean like I'm quite curious as to like how they feel about Railjack sort of thing. Like how they feel about like how. Their focusing goes around, yeah, hype stuff and shit. Like, how do they feel like I feel like a lot of players may feel that Warframe is no longer like making the game more fun, sort of thing. I don't know if you could relate with that, but it's like there was back in the day there was the thing where like you would update every single update in Warframe because oh man the game is gonna be more fun. And now it kind of feels like every time like people are pushing back towards to ideas on Warframe because oh they're not making it more fun. And like I'm quite curious like you know, do they recognize that? Do they feel like that's the case, that like with some updates right now people don't feel like they are actually like updating, like actually like making it better, but people actually feel like they're actively making it worse. And, like, if they notice that, then, like, what do they feel about it? And, like, how do they feel that they can make it better? Let's see. Public event, I've already done that. I have no idea where to go. Let's see. I love the game, which is why I hate its current stage they're taking it in. Yeah, same here, man. I had so much fun with it, and, like, I kind of hate, like, the way that things went. I would love to go back to like a 2017, 2015, 2016 time when like everyone was like having fucking fun with it, dude. But yeah, at the same time, like right now, actually I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. I'm lying. I don't want to go back because like I have so much more fun with what we're doing right now than like I had at that time. It's like yeah, of course, like it was a lot of fun, but I really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed this like the way that we're playing now and yeah. Let's see, Law said something about quite fitting 2 or 3 total clocks ago. Back when most of us started, the game was more dark and gritty, but the devs were at a terrible spot back then. Now the game is way too happy and sunshines while the devs are in a good spot. Yeah, like, I like the dark and grittiness of it. Let's see, Retro won the first, second round was a tie, the third round was a tie too. Damn! You guys be going toe to toe. Anyway, no, I have no idea. I'm trying to look for a source that says that Arcrun's gonna be removed.
For a favor.
No, just have to wait for these to reset, sort of thing. I can see that. Part of me wishes Planes wasn't as big as a success that it was. That it wouldn't have had the taste of success generating false hype gives you. I wonder what the big deal was. I wonder what did it. Because I have no idea. A couple of things which... Actually, like, my microphone is way far away. Wow. There we go. A couple of things which, like... I don't even know, like, what happened necessarily with them. Because, like, it seems at the start, like, they were listening well. There was, like, a lot of, like, community going on, and again, like it was like this family thing where like, you know, people would also look out for each other sort of thing, and like they would also look out for people sort of thing, because like they would like invite people over, they would have like founders name notes after them, you know. There was a lot of things, like even when we did like the Warframe event sort of thing, like we would get a glyph in game, which like made no sense because we only did one thing and like afterwards no one got it, but like they did it. It was like there was a lot of things going on there, and they would actually listen. And then, like, at some point, like, it switched around where, like, I feel... I feel that like up until a certain time, like everyone was like going along with the same bandwagon sort of thing. Like Warframe was like one big group of people that was moving forward. So like we started off with like this one game. You started off with this one game, and like it moved forward sort of thing. And like you got like a new planet, you got a Ford, then you got like the second dream. The second dream was like the ultimate like point where everyone was moving to one point, you know? And then like Plains of Eidolon started, and Plains of Eidolon was the very first time that we had like not something add-on, like not the same line, but just something where it's like, oh, we go back there. And at that point, like I think it very much split the community in the sense of like people that were with it from the start. They were going on this one track, and then like all of a sudden they went all the way back, and then like it was such a huge success that the people that were there from the start that were like moving along this track, they all of a sudden just like holds it completely. First it slowed down with like the war didn't take a long time, and then the sacrifice coming out, and then it completely stopped because we never got new war. So that completely stopped. And then they were like, "Oh, we do a sidetrack. Oh, wait, this is bringing us so much more money. Oh, we love money." And then they were like, sidetrack, and not focusing on like the people on like the group that went with them to like go like from the start. It didn't feel like an entire group anymore. It felt like the group that was there from the start was sacrificed in order to like pursue money. And like that's kind of sad that they weren't able to like generate something which is like pursuing money, while also keeping people engaged. And like I thought like a couple of things which I really didn't like about what they did was the way that they treated people that were there from the start. So like I know that like the guys at Lotus and the chat moderator program and like part of the program weren't the greatest programs, but I like they were set up by like a lot of people that were like that were very engaged with the game and really loved the game from the start and did a lot of things for free. And instead of like appreciating these people and being like, hey, like we really appreciate your efforts, but like we need someone professional here now because the game is going this big, and like we need professional people to be paid right now so we can have like accountability, we can't have drama, can't have controversy sort of thing. Like instead of that and like being like, hey, you know, thank you and here's something, it's like they were just like, well, fuck you, goodbye. And like that was really fucking weird. I really didn't like that. And like there was a couple more situations where I was like, what the fuck's going on here, man? What the fuck's going on? So it really feels like they went off. But yeah, but Retro just being a kind of around cutie anime stare theme. Ooh. Same with me in the video. I used to love the game back then, as I would actually go on my way to stay up to date and help others. Nowadays, I barely care anymore thanks to the current state. Dude, I remember I would like literally sit in the game. I just wait in relays and answer people's questions, even before the guys at the Lotus program. I remember the guys at the Lotus came around, and like at one point, so like one of them asked me like, "Dude, what you're doing? You're sitting in a relay answering questions," and I'm like, "Yo, what are you doing? Because I've been doing this for months now, and you just came around. So get out here, you newbie." What's up, Travel? How's it going? I'm back. Sorry, don't worry about it, dude. Take care of the things you gotta take care of. Definitely do it. Let me go and adjust this. Let's see. They could have kept it community-based if they bothered to empty even the most painfully basic level of accountability. I mean, like, they didn't even have to, like... I can get that at some point. At some point, you need to get rid of, like, community-provided stuff, and you need to, like, make it professional. Like, if I... Like, let's say this channel blows up to, like... what is it? 1 million people watching. If this channel becomes like bigger than like it is right now, so much bigger, then like I will need to employ my mods. Like I will need to like actually like pay my mods. I will need to make sure that I have people. Like I can't just randomly mod people. I need to make sure that hey, we actually like have a policy. We actually like have things that like this is the way we act. This is the way that we do things. And I am expecting you to be here from this time to this time because I pay you for that time. Like. We need to professionalize at that point. Like it can't just be a volunteer thing anymore. So that needs to change at some point. And that's the same thing with Warframe. Like if they're doing like the creative stuff, they can't just have like a random person that only has like a 30 subscriber channel do that. Just out of like the volunteer and getting this of his heart sort of thing. Because like first of all, that person is not aligned with your company. Second of all, that person is not paid. So like you can't expect him to like always be around. Same thing with like Guides of Lotus or like chat moderators. Like you're not paying them, so like they can kind of follow the things you tell them. But like again, like you can't expect them to be around all the time. You can't expect, so like there's a lot of things where it's like, you know, you need to professionalize at some point. You need to hire professionals. But there is a way in which like you can do that better. So like in my case, for example, like the creator program for YouTube also had a lot of toxic people in it. The creator program was weird, man, and like it still is, but like I don't care anymore. I'm glad I'm out of it. But like in my case, for example, like I created a huge part of like the Warframe fan channel program, and like a lot of flaws which came to the public, I feel came around because like they were things which I noticed like 6 months to like a year in advance, and they weren't acted upon, and like I couldn't act upon them because I like I would bring them to the attention, but they would just be ignored. And it was like, well, you know, there's nothing else I can do about it because basically like I didn't have any communication with them at a certain point anymore. And then all of a sudden, like I was just like kind of kicked out. I was like, oh yeah, you created the Discord, you did like a lot of things, and you know, you were actively like trying to like make things better and like doing investigations and doing research on like how to like fix some issues. Oh yeah, you were doing that? Fuck you. Here, you can put an emote in the Discord. It's like, what? Like, what? It's like, you can't even tell me beforehand that, like, you're considering this. You can't even tell me. And, like, I can imagine very much the Guides of Lotus and the chat moderator program were the exact same thing. Oh, you have moderated for us for years. You have done, like, Q&A stuff for us for years. Oh, it's getting a little bit hot beneath our feet? Well, fuck you then. It's like, what? It's so weird. It's so weird. I even did that before I had relays, man. Oh, dude, Arturia, that's amazing. But yeah, Guides, was so close. Tribal, you really were really close. The core audience will say with their game, for the good and the bad. We're left to sit there waiting for the game to actually progress the narrative and develop things that made it grow to what it is today. Yep. I won the 4th round and the 5th. Oh, Retro being so good. Oh man, Ephemia, you didn't stand a chance. You haven't won one yet, have you? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, that's kind of like what it is now. Like, it's whatever. It's literally whatever, because like we have a way better retro free if you miss 0. Unfortunately, I can't lose tic-tac-toe. When another year-long console drought inevitably happens, watch and see how many players actually stay with a game through it. And actually, like, I am surprised how the Steam charts are doing. Let me see. Yeah, I haven't looked at it in a while. It was great. Let's see here. Let's see here what they're doing. Let's see here. Oh boy, except, oh, whatever. So this right here was like the peak. I mean, like, 55,000, not too crazy. 6 months. What was that? Oh, was this TennoCon? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that like TennoCon brought in more people to the game than the actual content update? And you can see like how fast it drops. It's like, it's actually pretty interesting that they kept that around. For looking at like a year's time, like remember that when Railjack came out here? But yeah, all time. This was quite a peak though that they were coming off. Like that peak was interesting. Yeah, that was that, like between here somewhere, Railjack Lounge. Imagine still playing Warframe. I don't have to imagine. I turned up the difficulty every time I tried it. No wonder you lost the tic-tac-toe. But yeah, I remember this year here, man. Anyway. Yeah. It's still doing quite strong. It's still doing quite strong compared to like what I feel like, because like I feel like a lot of people that I know have quit. So I wonder who's playing now. But yeah, jokes aside, everyone won me on tic-tac-toe. Oh man, oh man, oh man. You guys ever seen one of these? It's a beautiful... Where is it? There it is. It's a beautiful EPC. Do it live, do it now. Tic-tac-toe versus retro? I'm gonna lose so hard, man. I remember this was like the shit back in the. Is that a Chromebook? No, no, my man, no. I'll need juice. I'll need juice. But look at what that says there. Look at what that says. Windows XP. Ew, what a monstrosity is that? I remember when this thing was like the insane thing, like back in the day, because it was so tiny, and like back then everything that was tiny was like good. So I'm gonna copyright to them for using E. It's an E PC, and like this was like supposed to be like some sort of netbook or something. The idea was that you would like take this anywhere you went, and you would like have like a USB stick that would have like a modem device thing in it, and you could just like use this on the train and type on it, and then yeah, there you go. And like look at the ports on it. It had like Ethernet, USB, and then like these two, and then right here you just have VGA. How disgusting. I mean, like VGA actually isn't all that bad. Like I actually recently watched a movie for VGA. But yeah, this is an XP machine. An XP machine. Freaking beautiful. I'm copying everyone's W's in chat. You're copy striking everyone's W's in chat. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh man. What a gang. Ooh. There is actually merch gonna be coming out soon. I'm still waiting for like the first samples to come in. It just takes a while. The feud for Afima has to steal W's because he can't get them himself. Big oof. The universe can be quite diverse in its strangeness. It definitely can be. It definitely can be. Anyway, let's see. Do you have anything else to like talk about? I don't know actually. Today I've been like working on like trying to set things up for videos. I should learn to play chess. Chess is fun. Try it. Like a couple of things which are quite interesting is like it takes it like you forget what kind of like motions you had in order to do things. So when I stream, it's like I already kind of know like what I'm gonna be doing on stream. I also know like I have my scene set up. I have my music playlist, which I'm gonna be refining soon as well. And like once I'm done, like I have certain like programs and shit that I use to like export it to YouTube, extract the audio, archive it, sort of thing. So like there's a lot of like trial and error and like practice and like things that like I do underneath the surface, sort of thing, which make this thing flow. And like now that I haven't done videos in a while, like I've noticed like, oh my god, I was like recording a video on Sunday, and basically like I have this really cool idea. I've already recorded like one video, but like that's got to do with like that other video, and like I can't release that one video if that other video doesn't go live. So I'm waiting on that. But like I was like I had it all planned out, and I was sitting down like 10 things went wrong because like that didn't work. Like I was actually like I wanted to do with I wanted to work with an overhead, and I've set up the overhead, but like it just kept wobbling all the time because I had like this stupid like microphone stand I was using. So I need to like figure out how to do that. But in the meantime, I'm discovering like 10 new things about cameras and like Canon cameras, and I can't wait. And that makes me excited about like, I can't wait to do this. And then like I need the Windows 10 for it. So like I'm waiting again for like Windows 10 to like for my new computer to be made. So yeah, videos are coming at some point. But tomorrow Framecast. No one has guessed it yet. But tomorrow's Framecast will be special. Special indeed. So keep your eyes open. Anyway, I do think that is it. I want to know how pieces move, not any strategies. Well, just like learn from playing and sort of thing. Like I think there's like chess.com or something where you can play it and have fun with it. So yeah. How are we guessing? I mean, you haven't guessed yet. Tomorrow's Framecast will be special. But what is going to be special about it? I mean, like, it's going to be special that Drew isn't there. But is there going to be more about it? What are we going to do when Drew is not there? That's the big question. I enjoyed it for you surprises while it's there. So yeah. I'm not going to give it away. Unless someone guesses it accurately, which I don't think they will. If you will, then I will confirm or deny it. But otherwise, no. Can the surprise be 1v1ing me in tic-tac-toe? Not for the framecast, not for the framecast. But maybe at some point. Maybe at some point this week. For sure. Is it Sandy? No. I want to do another framecast with Sandy because I really enjoyed that. But I felt like it was too, like, we did Sandy last time too. So if we do Sandy again, it's like, you know, we always default back to Sandy. You know, I want to do an episode with Sandy and Xeno because, like, Sandy knows a lot about Warframe. Xeno knows a lot about Warframe too. So, what involve a couch? I mean, the framecast always involves a couch, doesn't it? I always sit on the couch, except for, like, the 1 or 2 times that I didn't. Joey, meme sage? No. I did actually reach out to Joey, but, I mean, like, he's busy. But Sevlon Tribal? If Tribal wants to come on. Tribal wants to come on the framecast? Ooh. No. You were close, though. You were close, though. Do we finally get to hear Tribal talk? Well, maybe you hear Tribal talk every single time. Maybe I am Tribal. Is it that one guy that was once mentioned, but only mentioned? Possibly? I have no idea. I have no idea which one you're talking about. But yeah, sure. Sure. It's the one guy that was, like, somewhat mentioned, one guy. Actually, let's see. Can I show this scene? Oh wait, I think I can. I can. Get Nooble. Oh, dude, the one guy that got banned with Warframe. That'd be so interesting. Oh man, that would be interesting. I don't know if he's still around though. That would be really cool though. All right, does this work? Is Cephalon Tribal close? No. I think one of you guys got close. One of you guys got close. It's kind of gone dark. I mean, I can imagine. Ashishogi Tenno? No. Ashishogi Tenno doesn't do a lot of podcasts, I think. We could do one with him, but it's not GSO. It's a person you guys haven't seen in a long time. I think Tribal has seen him. Retro has seen him. Nephidia, maybe? Most of you probably haven't seen him. Now it's close to Joey or Meme Sage. No. No. Oh, I know who it is then. Alright. Come on, Retro. Come on. Give it to us. Have I seen him? I think so. I think so. You've been around for a long time, Arturia. You probably have. You probably have. That's a secret for me. Oh! Playing on that secret. Playing on that secret. So Retro is not going to give it away. No, Retro is not going to give it away. I actually have the proof right here. But I'll only show it if you guys figure it out. Ah! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I will be in on it too then. Unless it's completely different from what you think. That could also be the case. Like, you think you know it, and it turns out to be 100% wrong. You're just like, God dang it. I've been around for way too long, yeah. Hydroxate? No. Though I actually do want to have it on too. Maybe do another another like thing. I don't know what I was talking about. Do another in-person podcast. Like, I'll probably want to visit Hydroxide at some point. I have a good chance, seeing there's only one person that comes to mind. Oh. Well, it's only gonna be confirmed with another person. I mean, like, you're probably gonna have to, I was so certain Tribal would know. Let's see. Please, for the love of all that's holy, don't get Rob or this time. Me and Rob, like, we haven't talked for like years, so like low chance that I would get him on anymore. Bro team. Yeah, I mean, like, I've never really had much interaction with him. So no. Defson? No. No. I have asked him. I like Gaz. Who is Gaz? Also, Retro was Was that who you thought it was? Was that who you thought it was? Thank God, those two are annoying as hell, especially when they're going back and forth, man. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like the thing with Rob, like in person, like he was quite alright, but it sucked the moment that like I needed him and like he was like not there. Was this person on the Framecast? Never. You said it hint someone that I know of too that hasn't been active for a bit, right? Yeah. Yep. Warframe YouTuber. Yes, definitely a Warframe YouTuber. If you go by his most popular material, he's 100% a Warframe YouTuber. Doesn't want to be though. Doesn't want to be. Now I'm fairly certain I know who it is. Yep. I'm pretty sure you know who it is too. I'm pretty sure you know who it is too. Noob Showtech? No, that's not gonna be a Trigon. But like, as Treble said, that is an interesting suggestion. I want to see if I can get Grew. What the fuck? I want to see if I can get Drew crazy enough. Show it at the DM? Yeah, go for it. Mogamo. I would love to get Mogamo on. I don't know if he's ready for it. But get Groot on. I am Groot. That will be the entire. Actually, there's a good like I'm Groot song. Actually, I think Xeno is we might see Xeno today. I don't know. Rio. No, I don't think I don't know whether Rio would do a podcast. He might. I would have to ask him though. But no, it's not Rio. It's not Rio. Again, that's what I said. Like, I don't know if you guys will get it. There's one person though they haven't even posted in years. That's true. Maybe it is that one person. Let's see whether Retro got it right. Let's see whether Retro got it right. I'm not even certain you know this person. Oh. Retro. Boy. Okay. Let me tell you something. Okay. I'm gonna go stand up. I'm gonna go to the board. I'm gonna write down whether you're right or wrong. Okay? You can't see this yet. But you will. There we go. Retro. Unfortunately, you were indeed right. Even though you can't quite see that because of like the thing. But I think if I do this angle here, maybe. There we go. Boom. That's the result. Retro's on top of it. But the chat don't know yet. Is it time? Where are the pigs flying? No. No, it's not him. Retro got it. Retro fucking got it, boy. But yeah, it is like I this is why I want you guys to guess it before like I'll say it, because like I hardly believe it myself. But yeah, as far as it says right now, that's happening. That is happening tomorrow. So I was pretty certain. Yeah, I figured. Like, the moment I said no to Defson, I felt like maybe you were thinking about him. But who did you pick then, Retro? You can convince him. To said, I mean, especially after everything you said in the Among Us streams. Yeah, I mean, like I 100% dropped a hint on the Among Us stream. Afima should know. Fuck if Afima doesn't know. How do you not know? I am so disappointed. I am so disappointed in your deductive reasoning. 100%. I'm just gonna say, like, that's pay attention. Afima Tribal 100% should know. Yes, Tribal should know 100%. But I don't know if Tribal's like around. I don't recall the name. You have seen it. What do you say? I've been working. So we're trying to figure out the new framecast. The person that's joining us for the framecast tomorrow. And Chad hasn't figured it out, and I'm sure that you can figure it out. And I'm sure that Fima also has figured it out. Or like not, but Fima has the tools available to figure it out. Because it was. I spilled hints. I've been spilling hints here and there. I've been leaking things. Like I do. Not with my volley here. Blaze, what's up? Thank you so much for the house, dude. How's it going, man? But yeah. The guy that I said was the guy that was mentioned, but you gotta say names. You gotta say names. If you don't say names, what do we do? Tell me, Retro. I don't think Retro is willing to tell. How's it going, Blaze? How you doing, man? Also, Fima, I missed the message you sent earlier. If you can teach me chess, that'd be neat. Hell yeah. Joey Cyril, we've already gone with Joey. Not, but yeah, no, it's not him. I did ask him, but like at some point, I want to get him on, but like not this week. Apparently, like he was busy or something. So yeah. Meme Sage? No, I did say that I really want to do the thing with Meme Sage, but no. Xale? No. Struggle for my amusement. No, it's pronounced Joey Cyril. It's pronounced like this, okay? This is the way that Joey's actually pronounced. Okay? This is the correct pronunciation of Joey's name, okay? That is it. That is the correct pronunciation of Joey's name. It's Joe. Perfect. Perfect. It's absolutely perfect. Just think about Pornhub. Oh my god. I mean, like, when is this stream not thinking about Pornhub? Hakor is the surname. Yep. Oh man, that's such a throwback to like the start of the year. Oh boy. Yeah, I was going to say that. Why is there a P in there? Oh yeah, that's it's because the P is silent. I didn't even know. I didn't even notice. But yeah, no, the P is silent. That's actually correct spelling. Because the P refers to very important P things. Who wants to join me on the casting cast? Job Joe. It's so funny because I can literally oh my god. Retro is throwing it away. Oh my god. So it's no. Like I don't I don't know. Like I've actually never spoken to Rahe person. I don't even know whether he would know me or anything. And I don't think Drew would have him on. So like that would only be if Drew is not there, and then maybe, but like then again, like when we talk about Warframe, I'm giving like I know Retro, I know. You'd be giving those mad hints, dude. Like hold on, I'm gonna have to see if I have something here. Do I have something around here? I thought I had like a Ruby Skip or something around here. I could like solve that in the meantime. Am I a moderator for him? Probably. Laws? We actually did one with Laws. Maybe I should that's oh my god, Laws could be a good one. It's not Laws, but Laws is a really good actually I should do this more often because you guys be dropping mad good suggestions for people to have on. Oh man. Oh yeah, it's from that arc. It's from like the Golden Age arc. Oh man, I love Retro and I have like this thing going on where like, you know, we have like different arcs in our in the stream sort of thing in YouTube and Twitch. If you say that in chat, I think I may be able to confirm or deny. Actually, I should find a stream. I should find last week's stream. But yeah, do they have to be from the Warframe community? I mean, like they were from the Warframe community, but like no, like dude, like, are we the Warframe community? Of course, I'm not like getting people from only the Warframe community. I'm only a mod for a few people, so I think I know. If you think you know, you can say it in chat and free everyone of this anticipation. It's the guy everyone hates. Yes, it's the guy that everyone hates. 100%. They fucking hate this dude. That's why I brought him on. It's just a mirror of me. No. Rio, no. No, Rio was already brought up, but no, it's not Rio. So either Rob, Brosim, then Blaze. It's not Frio, no. I'm actually gonna be bringing up like last stream. I'm actually gonna be bringing up last stream because this is where like the mad hint was thrown, and I thought someone would catch it, but no one has. No, right now I'm not gonna show you where that is. But yeah, I think you're rather close. Someone just needs to say it. Yes, the other Blaze. Someone needs to say it. I mean, like I would recommend a theme that you just throw it in chat and see what happens. Man, the Golden Age arc in the Michel Postma anime is wild. Dude, it is. I have like a really wild arc coming up soon though. You said last stream? Last stream. You could have known last stream. There's 2 Blazes in this Warframe community. I mean, there's only one. Actually, no. I mean, like, you're both real Blaze because other Blaze subscribes to me on YouTube. So, yeah. I wasn't there, but you could have. Yeah, you weren't there. I wasn't present last stream, but you did watch part of it. Does he look like a certain character from Stephen King's It? I'm not gonna deny that. Well, I still got it first. You definitely still got it first. You definitely got it first. I was sleeping last stream. Everyone was sleeping last stream. Seriously, like, it was quite a thing where, like... Oh, wow, YouTube is, like, really, really slow today. There we go. But, yeah. Anyway. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's so funny. Like, I feel there are people that know, but just don't want to say. But, yeah. Did I mod for him only because he forgot to unmod me? Potentially. That feels like a thing, because like I think I'm still a mod for him too. I might still be able to actually, like, that will give it away. 70s? No, it's not 70s. Actually, this computer is I'm just throwing names. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now I'm wondering whether this was a good choice or not. It's retro! Yes, it's no, it's not retro. It's not retro. It could have been, but like maybe next week we do a framecast with retro and tribal as guests. Omega Weapon, welcome back, dude. Welcome to the great mystery that people are trying to solve, and some people have potentially solved, but they're not giving it away in chat because they love the struggle. But yeah, Michel, let's go play Minecraft later. We need to get some coal. I'm gonna have to sleep later, man. It's like, it's getting late. So, it's Michel's lost evil twin brother! Maybe. Yeah, like, I think for some people it might be really hard to guess. Jesus, retro! Alright, what do I spend my plebs for? Like there should be at some point, like I should put at some point add things, but most of the time, like, you can add them for, most of the time, like, you can add them whenever we do, like, a dumb poll, or, like, maybe for, like, next month I'm gonna be doing, like, some sort of, like, points challenge again, because I quite enjoyed that. I quite enjoyed, like, the, workout points challenge sort of thing. But, yeah. Anyway. Is it guaranteed, though? I mean, like, it's as guaranteed as I can get it, okay? It's as guaranteed as I can get it from this person. So I still don't know. But it's as guaranteed as I can get it. Like, oh, like, again, like that's why, like, I was not really gonna throw it out there. But yeah, it can't be, unless you weren't here for it. But yeah. So Adam Palson? Oh yeah, my evil twin. That was the best. And seems like I have to start saving up then to make you work out a lot next month. Yep, you probably have to do. I think Travel knows. Phoenix! No, it's not Phoenix. No, I want to do more with him. Like, I'm actually thinking about, like, doing, some sort of, like, Michel Postma creative program. Like, I know that sounds, like, fucking obnoxious. But, like, my idea has always been that, like, I wanted to grow this channel big so I could help out other creators for, like, my own. Because, like, I used it before for Warframe. Like, Warframe was my means for, like, helping other people and, like, creating cool collaborative stuff. Because I knew that I couldn't do it on my own with, like, 30 subscribers. You pretty inside hint, but a fro if you don't know. Yeah, I know that's why I'm counting on the people that know to say it in chat. But if they don't, you're just gonna leave everyone in agony. And I mean, that's your choice. That's your choice. It's your choice. His name is as gay in it sometimes. Yep. I'm sure you know. I'm sure there is like 3 people in chat now that know, but they just want to make everyone suffer. And if you wanna, I mean, like I can also reveal it, but you know, Mika, are you gonna relieve us from the mystery? Watching the struggle is the real fun. 100%, man. 100%. I didn't think we could like go on with this for so long. I think you guys would get it just like in like the first second. Oh man. Like I even have the clip. Like I don't know what I need to show first. Do you want me to show the proof first, or do you want me to show what mystery? What's gonna be the Framecast tomorrow? The Framecast tomorrow is gonna be special, surprisingly special. Jordan's not gonna be there, and there's gonna be someone. And like I want you guys to guess who it is. Show the clip. I mean, like the moment I show the clip, like I'm gonna pretty much say it. So like first the clip, and then like yeah, okay, I'll do that. I'll do that. But yeah. Mika, can you save us? Can you save us from the from the agonizing question who's gonna be Framecast, guys? Like seriously, the fuck? Hey E, Mika's just like undisturbed. He's like, I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna like communicate with my fellow chatters in chat. No, it's not Defton. It's not Defton was already brought forward. Defton was already brought forward. It's not Defton. You're close though, but it's not Defton. And female, is that a true robot? Warframe! It's gonna be Warframe. It's gonna be literally the game Warframe is gonna be on as no, it's not gonna be Mo. iFlip. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get iFlip on, but no, it's not iFlip. It's Warframe. It's literally Warframe itself. Like the game right there will just sit there and I'll just answer it questions. And it will just like bleep and bloop at me. Rob, no. No, Rob would probably not happen in a million years. DK. I've had him on. Not this time. It's gonna be the one in charge of Twitch chat that day. It's literally just gonna be like a Warframe person. No, not a Warframe person. It's literally gonna be like the Twitch partner manager. Me is gonna ask him like, can I become Twitch partner? Can I become Twitch partner? Can I become Twitch partner? The entire time. Rio, nope. It's so funny to see like the list that people go down of. The Funya, actually I don't know. Retro again. You were mentioned again. So he does know about Barris. Actually, I don't think he knows about that I made Barris Bloodblock 2. Like I've not spoken with him since really much like after that. But that's a question we can ask him tomorrow. 100%. We're gonna ask him about Barris Bloodblock 2, whether he knows. Retro, we really should have you on. Why are you guys guessing me? I'm not a streamer or YouTuber. Taters? No. It's actually the other Blaze. Nope. Actually, like, the fun thing with Taters is, like, I've spoken one single line with him, like, in my entire career. And it was, like, when I just started out, and I asked him, like, hey, can I ask your opinion of someone? He was like, literally, like, no, don't ever speak to me again. I don't want any drama. I was like, okay. Okay. Now that's my experience with Tater. What circle is it in? It used to be part of the golden age, or like I mean like the golden arc, as like Retro put it. It used to be my circle. A gay guy plays again. No, it's not Rob. We've spoken about Rob before. Wow, this is like again like I'm looking at the 3 people in chat that know and that don't want to say it. But he is Santa Claus. That had a gift. I mean, like, if you believe that he's Santa Claus, then, like, he is Santa Claus. Sure. Inglorious Me, it's my past self. Oh my god. Oh my god. If only I recorded, like, an entire podcast back in the day where I just threw random questions. Train Dude? Again, people expecting Train Dude. I should probably, like, reach out to him at some point. If, like, DrewCom do it again, just, like, talk about it. T-Pain, no. What will we talk about? I have no idea. I don't like. He doesn't do face cam, so we probably need to have anyone on. That's to be Michel. Like, he has something with paws. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Oh my god! You, dude, you shitting me? Frozen? No, it's not Frozen. Frozen's a cool guy though. I've spoken with I haven't really spoken to him all that much, but he's a really chill guy. I don't use a webcam either. Oh my god, dude! I had to think about that. Mika, I'd like to present you a trophy for saving the stream. Thank you for this half an hour of fucking anguish that we had to sit through. Let me now show the hint. All right, this was last stream. Anyone that's watched last stream, like, you're not watching close enough. So this is last stream. I don't know why it's so slow. Like, it's probably like a memory thing, but like. Let's see here. Okay. I'm placing my image. It's gonna take a while. Send me my check later. The warfare person with the llama? One of the man on the casting couch. Yeah, he was a guy I used to do like a duo stream with. I was there last stream, my headache hurt so much. It was only at the very start of the stream, so don't worry about it if you missed it. I'm looking at the people that rewatch the stream and like always like have a very keen eye on things. And that did not know about it. Because basically, we can't hear the video. But yeah, like, I'm not having any sound in the video. Because, like, basically, like, it's not in what I say. It is not in what I say. It's just right there. In front of your face. And you didn't see it. But yeah, here we go. That is for tomorrow. Cole's gonna be on the Framecast tomorrow, as far as I'm aware. We have, like, I have the topics up for him. He's gonna be showing up tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna be doing Framecast with Cole. I was wondering who Cole was. Yeah, some people are gonna meet him for the very first time. Some people are gonna be like, oh yeah, that was a long time ago. But yeah, he's gonna be on. So that was fake. Again, it's like under. Never really quite know. Damn, I was gonna guess Cole, but I thought it was more mysterious. Like, yeah. No, it was the ring announcer. I thought it was the main announcer, Michel Cole. You're as sharp as an axe that hasn't been sharpened in a few years of fame. It was literally on screen. Like, literally. That's why I was like, dude, like right here. It's like literally right here, Cole Framecast. And I'm just like moving it away. I should hide more hints in there. I'm excited. Like, I love doing in chat with you guys. Because, like, you know, if people have, like, a keen eye, they can, like, jump in on that. So, yeah. You even mentioned Hime in this stream when I first said Santa Claus Dark. Actually, like, you guessed it in the Discord. So, I think I did get it, but, like, they didn't speak up at the moment. So, yeah. Oh, Mika, are you gonna take on Retro on Tic-Tac-Toe? Dude, good luck. Good luck, good luck. I wanna hear how that goes. I wanna hear how that goes. See whether you can be the tic-tac-toe master. Yep, I'm kind of the favorite anyways. Mika, the favorite of the stream. Sure. Let's see. Put a gun down, Blaze, or else Joey put me on police duty. I'm going to be in general, Mika. Oh. You guys playing the game? Let me know how it goes. Battleground Joey has no more here. Minus the child support. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Anyway. I think that we're quite good on time. I've been going on for 3 hours. Dude, that took half an hour for you guys to guess it. I'm amazed. I'm absolutely amazed. Joey has no power here. Is Joey alive? Is Joey, like, on grave right now? I love that I got guessed more than Cole. Yeah, me too, man. Oh wait, Joey's on mobile. Let me see if I can ring him. Should I ring him actually? Like that might actually no, but I do. I actually like yeah. Let me not do that. Let me not do that because that could like throw some shit up. Anyway, I don't know what it even is. We probably have a different name for it here. I will win anyways, though. Alright, good luck, man. Good luck. I'm probably gonna send you guys over to Nessiv. Say hi to him. He is probably gonna be playing with Xeno about a game called hold on. How do I do this? I don't know how I do this, but I'm just gonna say like, hold on, I'm just gonna like open up this. I can't open up the stream here. I don't have this turned on. Raft, yeah. If you want to raid, can I suggest someone? Send me the link via Discord. I'll check them out for sure. Wait, what's up, Michel? What's up, Blaze? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Tell me. What's going on? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm waiting. Look at God Eater free. Check the timestamps and my selfish and equally so selfless advertising. What is that God Eater? What's happening? God Eater free? Let me take a look. There's inspiration for Paimon in there. I've actually played God Eater. I don't know, you mean any of this? Emergency food? God Eater is actually like I really like the anime. The games are quite fun too, but like Monster Hunters are not necessarily my cup of tea. So, anyway. So yeah, wonderful Furliak. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, you guys guessed it. Shio, I think is the name. I'll check them out. But yeah, I will send you guys over until sus, Michel. Until sus of him, and prepare that focus on like the streams, because who knows when I might be dropping other hints. Link to. Okay, sweet. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna be sending you guys over this time to Nassif. I'll check out the person you linked. Like in the like meantime, like afterwards, after the stream. But so how to Nassif, he's probably gonna be playing Wrath with Casino, which means that we're gonna be talking over each other a lot, and we're just gonna be blah, 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 blah. You're not gonna hear anything. I was like, no, they cannot hear the audio at all. The best clip in like the last like month came from there. So hope you enjoyed Wrath. See you guys around. Have fun. Bye.